called, I just woke up.
You know what? That's fair. How are you doing?
Well, let's see. Let's see what two Harmos can do.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I kind of already know what they can do.
So, I started watching Girls and Pants again, and it's hilarious how
Called, I just woke up.
fucking insane it is. Like,
You didn't realize it was insane the first
Oh,
time?
haven't you seen part 2 yet? Oh wait, yeah,
No,
it's
no.
just uploaded.
no, I haven't. But like,
Part 2 gets even more insane.
in part 1, there was Metal Gear Solid references in it, and I just died laughing every time. It's like, we've been playing like a damn fiddle! Fucking cried.
I am going to need to expand the Girls and Panzer Extended Universe to you.
Yeah, I mean, that probably requires money.
That's mostly manga and light novel forms.
I mean, my favourite is Kay mostly because she's not a lolly. I mean, I have no idea how old they are. I mean, unintentionally, I came across fucking Miho, and she has, like, the perfect figure. And then I watched back, where she was going for, like, a figure thing, and you could see, like, that tank girl in the background going, oh! Like, she was a definitively horny lesbian, and I just sat there like... I mean, it's hilarious, but it still has to contend with the usual shitty anime tropes we've come to expect.
That's normal.
Yeah. So today I did 50,000 damage in the 2017 in chapter 2, but I wasn't able to do any more because I just completely ran out of ammo and the bots couldn't kill me. It felt like a very big first world problem, you know. I mean, I was hoping to put it on the AW Discord of like, yeah, beat my score, and then didn't really get a high enough score, to be honest. Kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Jeff, you here?
No, I'm not joining.
Okay, so you're just here to talk. Are you here to explain the law to me?
Depends.
Fair enough. Okay. So, I've noticed with the Harrow move that you can get the reload down to insanity with Douglas, but I'm not really willing to put Douglas in it in PvP for some unexplained reason, because 20% camo is not good.
Like I said, it's a suicide wagon regardless of what you do.
Yeah, but it also loses, you know, quite a bit of mobility as well.
I've been having fun in the Warrior.
Again, that depends on what you use. Honestly, despite everything, the Warrior could use very few buffs. I'd say slightly better damage on the autocannon would bring it up a lot.
It needs a gun launch missile like the BMP-3M has, and for its old Warcrying rounds back, fixed. Then it can be the anti-AFE vehicle it always was.
But why gun launched? It's a 30mm gun.
Well, either that, or make the missile more agile, because the missile is horrific right now.
Nah, the Bradleys are worse.
Well, this should be interesting.
Well, yeah, but the Bradleys hit, and they hit hard. The Warriors doesn't. The Warriors has to be continually fired.
Well, that's the thing. The Warrior makes up for it with really fast reload for an HGM.
But if the missiles can't hit anything, it's useless.
Yeah, but you don't need the missiles to kill things. You just park yourself sideways onto a Type 16, drop off your AT infantry, and see the thing.
If it has any sense, it'll aim at your turret.
Is zero aim
It doesn't.
the only thing that's... Really? Well, that's kind of shit.
The guy I was playing against just now didn't. He kept
Have you
firing
even
into
played
my
this
side.
yet?
I played it a few times in PV. I haven't taken them into PvP yet. I mean, I have had assignments to do, so this is my first time taking any of the new vehicles into PvP. So... New thing! Yay! You know what I want to see in a Girls and Panzer Power Creep? T-54 prototypes.
Well, we already had the A43, so...
No. You don't
They already
understand.
did
You don't
patents.
understand. I mean the T-54 1947s. You know, the ones that were ridiculously fast, ridiculously well armored, but they were more armored than the later T-55s. Why? Because they had to take off some armor on the front glacis plate because they kept digging into the fucking dirt because they were top heavy. Sorry, they were front heavy.
Normal Russian things.
Yeah, it's like an unintentional submarine dive.
No, it's an unintentional road blocker. See, they didn't have their fucking entrenching tool that they have now on all their fucking vehicles. It's like, we must use this to dig trench.
But
Actually dig the trench and dig the tank in by themselves.
yeah.
Kinda hard to go to just a turret.
Oh, PvP looks.
Let me guess, Type 16s and Haremos everywhere?
No,
no.
lots of
Actually,
murders.
yeah, they've got 3 modders on their team.
All in a platoon.
Oh. RIP.
Well, that's new. It tells you how many actual platoons there are. So there's a total of 4 platoons in here.
Yeah. The
Sorry,
teams are
5.
now in alphabetical format though, instead of by tier.
Which should be revised.
Yes.
It should be by tier.
That's the only thing I don't like about new loading screens.
Well, at least I got 48% camo.
Actually no, it wasn't the Panther that was front heavy. It was the Panzer. Didn't they put an L70 on that thing at some point?
Yeah, the later model, the Jagdpanzer 4 L70. The original version was the Jagdpanzer 4 with the KWK-48. And it was really, really big and boxy originally. Then they made it much smaller.
Potentially terrifying as well, and also ridiculously top heavy. Honestly, the Jagdpanther had some pretty good, decent. I mean, it wasn't as badly prone to break down as the Panther was, having basically kind of shed a bit of weight and everything.
The one that was extremely liable to break down was the Jagdtiger because it took the King Tiger chassis and stressed it to the max.
Stressed it even more than already did. Okay, we're on this side. Right, okay.
It's gonna be our best bet is to try and hold down that top wherever those martyrs show up.
Yeah.
It's not like we can't displace quickly.
I don't mind it over the Centauri, really. I mean, this is pretty...
I like it better than the Centauro.
Yeah. I was kind of wishing there would be some ERA on the front plate or something. Alphabetical would mean I would always be on the top. No, I mean the tank can aim even more. The game knows it.
I don't really think it needs the ERA because it's got such heavy armor. But the one thing it could use is an APS. Ooh, this Remka bean here, that might be a little too
Don't
crowded.
even know if the Japanese army even uses ERA.
Where are they?
I think the Type 10 has something embedded into the armor, but that's about it.
He's Russian and he... Oh no, he just
No.
moved. Okay.
Oh well.
I was
Also,
surprised at
hash
Russian.
hype. I mean, it can be useful hash sometimes, but that's usually when frying in the upper plate. It's no longer the ridiculous.
There has to be the fucking murders over there. They have to be in the center. I can't think of where else they would be.
Right. Well, the gun depression over the side seems to be pretty okay. I've got Aaron up. I've got 58% camo with the 25 meters one. None of the commander skills are showing up though. And the AI target assistant seems to be a bit of a... I mean...
What the fuck did they patch? I lost all the shit that I had set up on this.
Re...
Fucked. Very much
Yeah.
because I don't like having the bottom HUD.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we might as well just place because we're not really seeing anything right now.
In before orders.
Oh, they're gonna show up. Don't
You know that's
worry.
gonna happen the moment we start leaving and go to do something
Yeah,
else.
but
Those
there's a
fucking
Griffin.
mortars are gonna
Yeah,
come
but
down.
there's a Griffin 50 over there, so I mean.
Where do you want to go?
No, looks like they're literally all in the middle.
Fire
we're too
support?
light. Yeah, and we're too light to go to the island.
Yeah. What's your reload?
4.45.
Gun breach?
Yep.
I've got a camera set up on mine. This type is getting spotted by things.
Okay, I'm spotting things for
I
rocks.
do have camo set up though.
Nice.
No, correction. I'm spotting tanks for the map.
Yeah,
They're
we're
getting
not gonna
spotted
be
by
able to
something
hold.
over there. Question is what? You can probably still pen the roof of Charlie's. Yeah, the problem is that against mortars you're still gonna die. Like, you'd have to achieve an ammo rank with HEP on mortars, and it's kinda loose.
And my guess is they're using shield pit.
Griffin.
Not just Griffin.
No, one of them wasn't.
Type 16.
Wait, they're not using shield bitch?
I think so.
Yeah, it was
We need
weird.
that fucking Ramker to go back up the Griffin, to be honest.
Yeah, that martyr's just pelting shit out there.
Yeah.
I do like how the bots don't get an APS anymore.
They still do. It's just versus AGMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the two. Wow, most of the martyrs are not using it.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
A
come on,
fully
come on, come on,
upgraded
come on, come on.
Dragoon didn't stop
Come
my
on.
gem.
I'm gonna back up and try to.
There we go.
Okay, one of them is using shield bitch.
Mhm.
One martyr.
Okay, one of them's capping. I think it's to Buford. I fucking hate this map for playing support classes. Like, oh. Still, I think I can reasonably beat the camo over Buford with this.
I know, I probably can.
Yeah. Using Juan?
Yep. 48% camo.
Yeah, I hit him. Fuck! Oh boy, BMT2.
Oh, yeah, I see it, I see it,
Oh
I see
boy.
it. Hold on.
Identify target.
Come on, get him, 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 get him. Oh shit, ow, fuck. I did a boo-boo. I did a big boo-boo! Woo! I'm dead. I fucking missed him. I missed the ram. Oh. Rip. Do you remember the whole thing about it being a relatively heavy tank destroyer? Yeah, I forgot about that and tried to Centauro it. Well done, Spitfire. He's got his missiles though. You get him?
It actually weighs less than a Centauro.
It's not as quick though. That's what I mean. Like, in terms of mobility, it's heavy.
It's too many infantry right now.
Mhm. I have a coffee, a water, and an energy drink. Oh, hello, Mortar.
And martyr.
You just took 1,000 fucking damage from a Mortar.
Two of them,
Can
actually.
you break your camera as well? Yeah, they're breaking you as well. They spot you?
It's because... Yeah, it's because they're just firing where they think I'm at. That's the problem.
Type. You smoke?
Yeah, but it won't matter.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered because martyrs, they can outspot me while I'm moving because
Mhm.
my camo isn't that good while moving.
Mortar. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Don't worry, it's just the first game really.
No, it's on a fucking shit map. You're versus two martyrs.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, three.
So many mortars.
Well, next battle.
Yep. What about the Type 89?
I haven't used it. I don't have it, so I couldn't tell you.
Really? Its missiles are weird.
No, they're supposed to be top attacks, ray bolts.
No, they're not.
No, they're
actually.
two mats.
No, they're these weird missiles that basically they're fired from either side and then they go in front, and then that's where they're supposed to hit something, and what happens is that you can't hit your missiles when moving. You have to be stationary to use them. Which kind of pain in the ass, to be honest. Can we go up there? I think this looks rather snazzy, actually. What are the achievements anyway? I swear, if it's 5,000 damage again, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. That seems a little rush.
Man, shit is lost.
Destroy damage. Deal 5,000 damage in 10 random goes. Why is it that the Merkavas are the easiest to do damage with and they have the lowest damage standard?
Because ready rack.
But they're for expert opponents. Yes, expert people. I'm supposed to get, what is it, 1,500 kills in PvP with these things to get a fucking camo?
I've already completed all those. Just do them slowly, that's all you do.
Woodland. Like, it's 1,500 vehicles in fucking PvP and I'm to like 300.
Yeah, they capped out.
So annoying.
Yeah, no, they knew which bushes to just instantly start pelting.
And
we didn't have a scout on that corner.
Oscar Faraday is literally held up by me using the fucking MGS. Kill people with the MGS. You know, remember when it first came out and was broken? Yep, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I was using the Hellfire and the GAU C249 because GAU remembers everything.
The GAU does remember everything. But to be honest, the MGM was probably the easiest to get the damage out of them when it came out, you know.
I found it really useless, at least in that regard, because honestly, with the amount of people that were using 490s at the time,
it could punch straight through a 490's upper plate, and even then, the ridiculous... Yeah, it could.
Angle it could.
No, sorry, lower plate, but... Yeah, but like...
I was about to say, you better correct yourself, because I know damn well it can't.
If like
they
once...
only just recently made it so that at 1,000 meters, can you actually go with C-chems? Only at 1,000 meters can you go through the turret.
There's not... 1,000 meters isn't even spotting. You'd have to manually aim it using... I mean, I've hit people outside the spotting range when moving, but that's like... I can remember that on one hand. Like the times I've hit people are like 1,000 meters while they're moving, I can count it on my fingers. That's 3 times. I mean, granted, they were hilarious, but at the same time, what's the point of having a penetration indicator for 1,000 meters if you're not going to be able to use it? 750 something is the maximum flying distance. Sorry, the maximum view range distance.
I do remember the time when the max view range was up to 1,000.
Yeah.
You could make render range up to 1,000, but you can't physically, you know, spot them that far.
Yeah, what happened was that people just ran into each other's spawns all the time and just...
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
We remember.
It was funny. Well, that's more or less how they set up the maps. But yeah, if the
The
maps
maps
are a
are
lot
still
bigger,
set
it
up that
wouldn't
way.
matter.
Yeah, if the maps are bigger, if there's... to be honest, we need more frontline size maps.
A little bit
They're
lower to the ground,
undefined.
maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, like not with the ridiculous angles, but like that size. Because there are places in frontline that you can go where people just simply can't sit in the middle of the map and see you. They'll have to come get
Oh,
you.
hey, look at us talking about Frontline.
Oh, frontline. Yay. Okay, it's a tier 6 game.
Tier 5.
Tier 5. The tiers have been moved again. They're no longer they're in alphabetical... What? They're not in alphabet... What?
Platoon's
Yeah,
still on top and
7,
then the
6,
rest.
5, 7, 6, 5. Wow.
I'm
Okay.
seeing them in alpha... I'm seeing them by tiers, not by alphabetical.
Yeah, I am too.
This is weird considering last time. Do Merkava HGM still lol trace auto aim? I don't know, since I've usually only used them on manual fire. I'm not really a big fan of auto aim unless it's the BVP2, because that thing's depression angles with its missiles are insane. Like, Maybe that's why the bots are able to do such ridiculous angles, because they're always using auto-aim.
There you go.
There you go. Myth busted. Oh.
They all get
Approved.
PvP auto aim.
Actually, it's not just PvP auto-aim, it's just missile auto-aim on everything.
There we go. My lower HUD is gone. I'm very happy about that.
Yay! How did you... You have to tell me how to do that. Because my fucking lower hit bar... Like, I can't fucking...
The hit bar is still there, but you just take out the stuff that's below that. That's
Oh.
all. You shut it off.
So where's it go
You
then?
can still tell how... It's not there anymore. I mean, you can still tell how many shells you have. You just have to remember if you have AP, heat, or whatever.
Fair. Wonder, can I spot in this?
It should.
I mean, I don't really have any spotters except for the BVP, and I doubt they're going to be using...
It-
Hey, dude! Oh, shit. BVP. He's going to fucking fire his missiles. Come on, we need to kill him. We need to kill that motherfucker. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Hit him again, hit him again! Come on, do it, do it, do it! No. Damn it.
Well, I'm
No,
running
he
out
wasn't-
there. Maybe I can hit him.
Yeah, they got him.
Never mind. Ooh.
That's what I love to see when people do that and get killed. This missile is funky.
Wonky.
Didn't hear that. I think the aiming's a bit bored. Tank, it's just you out there and I can't help you from over here.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. Oh, 25-second
If
delay.
tries to pop down, he's, you know. Hi, VFM.
Taking position. Target acquired.
Glorious 25-second delay once again.
No, it's me in a storm.
It looks like an OB Scorpion. To be honest, that's kind of right when you
Hi,
think about it.
Stingray.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Stingray actually went through.
Oh my god, my 80 squad is... They hit an Abrams out of render range. He's not even been fucking spotted and they're hitting him anyway.
They have like a 800 meter range.
No, I mean like
They
he's
will
not being
fire at
spotted
range.
on the... I have to wonder if there's anyone on
Welcome
the
to the
hill.
bullshit of AT infantry.
I don't think any of them are on the hill actually. If so, I can actually come down and support you.
Oh right, it's a Merkava 2C, so I can't fucking touch it when it's angled down.
Logic.
Yeah, Abrams is not dead, so...
Let's see if I can make a
Ooh,
push
yeah, they're, like, all
for
here.
over here. See if I can sit
No,
on the
he's
hill
held
and get
down
them.
now.
Come on. Let's see if I can hit them some. At the very least we can figure out the rest of them out.
Fucking Merkava 2C.
Nothing.
Okay, he had to turn around because there's a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good.
Well, all my infantry's dead.
We're all over there. Oh shit, spotted. Ooh. I see. Scent's up
Abrams
there.
still over here?
Target acquired.
I see where the scent is. Come on, get him, boys. Get him! Ooh. Let's see if I can blat the scent.
The fuck? EPS went off and the 80 gem hit me anyway. How?
Nobody knows. I'm pretty sure I can kill off the scent.
Probably.
Just gotta hit him like a bit. What the fuck is that? Is that the assaulter?
Don't know.
There's the assaulter. He's all the way down there, yeah. I think.
Identify.
Oh no, it's the scent again. Come on, hit him! God damn it. Do you want me to damage the Merc?
It's up to you. We're gonna kill him.
Well, the autocannon works. The scent has run up there.
The normal hiding spot.
Yeah, the normal hiding spot. 41-second delay. Whoa, boy. It's fucking internet memes. The thing is, once I, like, restart the stream, it's fine. Like, it always sits on, like, a 10-second delay afterwards. Like, it makes no fucking sense. What's the bet they're all up there?
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Could you not, Abrams? Thank you. Sheridan fell down.
Yeah, they're up there.
Help! The Sheridan's fallen down and he can't get up.
Target acquired.
Ricochet, no effect.
There's an assault squad. Is that an AT squad in the hill?
I don't know. Is it?
Unsure. The next ones are going to be up there, I think. That's where their traces were.
I know. I'll find them. Unless they ran off to the upper corner already, which is possible.
There's the assaulter. Yeah, the infamous wanker position on front lines. Yeah, the sense run off.
Stingray's got to be either in the back or he's down
Stingray.
south.
I think I'll check down south. My AT infantry should have a pretty decent chance of seeing him, so...
They're actually very blind compared to the sniper. One tank versus a good chunk of their team. One tank wins. BFM couldn't do anything to me. This T-72 couldn't do anything to me. The Abrams was actually knowing where to pen. He only did pen once, but he tried. Spotted.
Spotted.
Let's see.
Spotted 3, got about 1800
Not
assist
bad,
damage
not
is
bad.
pretty okay though. Yeah, it's pretty okay.
But yeah, no, it's under settings UI. And if you go down to reticle, it's near reticle, like combat panel. It's actually in match. Combat panel I turn off.
245. 30. It's yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess we'll use the main tank. Let's throw subtlety out the window and just go nuts. Probably won't paint, just 28% camo all stopped is pathetic. Like,
It's only meme because of the ready rack.
camouflage is reduced by 10%. Yeah, like
It was a lot better before they took away its accuracy. It was a much better tank. Problem is that that stupid ready rack was there. If they had, if that was not there, then yeah, it could keep the accuracy. The problem is they decided, no, we must have this ready rack still be retarded. So it's retarded.
Hi Conrison, how you doing?
The tank itself is made out of tissue, though.
Yeah. Is this a Japanese or a Korean tank?
Japanese. No, it's an Indonesian.
Indonesian, right?
Indonesian co-designed by Turkish Defense Forces and...
Japanese.
Then again, only 50% of its unique, as the entire turret, fire control systems and ammunition is provided by Belgium.
It's actually pretty old. They're entered service in 1989.
I think it's the XC8 turret. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, no, the XA turret is the 120.
No, they
This
have a
is
105
the Cockerel
variant.
105.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah?
the Cockerel, that's right.
No, the XA8 is also from Cockerel. That's
what I
the
was saying.
platform with the 120. The 105 is the Cockerel C3 105.
Yeah, because it's the same one on the WWO Wilk.
Same one on the Wilk, and
It's the
there's
same exact
another
turret.
tank. And on the
Effectively the same
Zuber.
turret.
And on the Zuber PSP.
I mean, I'm just here for the 1 second ready rack memes because that's fucking dumb. Let's see. Fire off the ready rack in 4 seconds. No, sorry. Put on rapid reload, fire off the entire ready rack, and, you know, reload it again in about 16 seconds. Done. Like, that's the really bad part about it, is the fact that it has rapid fire to begin with.
Well, certain parties, I guess, in the end still got their way with it being the way it is. Never should have kept that insane rate of fire.
Oh yeah, like...
They should have buffed the rate of fire a little. Oh god.
Oh
They
god,
should
tier
have buffed
10s.
the rate of fire
And
a little
the,
bit, but, Oh.
and we're back to alphabet. What?
No, I think I know why it does this. I think it puts platoons at the top now.
No, I mean, like, before, there was barely any platoons, and,
I
and,
know,
and,
but-
and went by tiers. This is weird.
Yeah, because we're in the platoon, we see ourselves at the top, and then it goes 10, 9, 8.
Fair enough. I'm gonna adjust my thing.
It might be that it sees platoons as the top.
I mean, that's
Say,
actually
okay.
pretty decent, but it does kind of add in a bit of,
Confuse it
like,
a
a
little
false hope. Really. Yay! We're top tier! We're... Oh, no, there's, like, 800 cat Bs. Oh, fucking rip.
Something we cannot pen because
Something
we
we
don't have
can't
enough
pen.
pen.
I mean, our only hope is just to, like, swarm one, put on the rapid reload and just go for it. Huh. I have to admit, playing games with this hairstyle kind of feels like I've got blinders on. Please don't ask where I know that. Look at the bright side, you can probably one-clip the Sphinx with heat.
You don't get heat, you have HEP.
Oh yeah, we don't get... Really? That sucks.
That's right. It only has AP or HEP, that's all you get. The best AP you got is 600 pen.
This has less AP than the Type 16.
Yep. It has the exact same AP as a, I think Buffered. I think Buffered also has.
It's got heat though.
Yeah, I know. But the Buffered also doesn't
Someone's
have
getting
4-shot
shot at.
ready rack that can be dumped insanely fast.
Sniping dude.
Bye, T90.
He's getting shot at by that side as well.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. There's a bunch of them, sniping up on the castle.
Hi, Panzer.
Hey guys.
No effect. Target immobilized.
That's a nice scene you posted, Sophie.
What did I post?
Possible struck.
In Maymay's people singing Katyusha on the flight from Moscow to Berlin.
Every single German person on that was immediately had their... Like every single German
Oh,
person on that
vision.
plane
That's not a wise decision.
had their fight or flight reflexes.
Uh-oh.
To be honest, on the return flight, the Germans should start singing.
Are we gonna
the-
get
the
cat-beat?
Liberales.
Yeah, you had better prep to shoot down that fucking corridor, because there's cat
That's what I'm gonna
bees.
fucking do.
They're coming.
I know. They're coming. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to like ambush them with the ready rack.
I was kind of hoping I could fucking shoot something in the distance, but that's not happening, and that 640's being a god.
Do you have Aaron?
Actually, we have two 640s. I do not.
Okay. I was just hoping I didn't
Fine.
trigger your
No, you don't. You don't think you trigger? Actually, no. You're a little too close. I'll have to move.
Alright.
Well, the cat bees aren't really
I'm good.
coming around that corner
Yeah.
yet, and I can get a little bit more into the camo.
kind of hoping I. Oh,
Are you triggered yet, Sophie?
no.
Ah, fuck, you're still too close.
Well, it's because we both keep moving. Like, I'm good. I'm good here. Actually, fuck, there's a Haramu down there. Can we molest him?
Well, until the stuff in the... Oh, that stuff's gone. Actually, we could probably push this Haramu maybe a little bit.
Is that Cat B still down? Yeah, he's probably still down there, actually. Also, there's no ability to, like, redo the hydromax suspension. Oh, yes. We could go fucking molest this Haramu. We could go molest the Cat B as well.
We could go, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's not facing us.
We can get both of them.
Go, 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 go,
Go, go, go, go, go, go, go! We're gonna run straight first into them, aren't we? Yep. Molest!
And we have another Black Eagle.
I know, right?
All the ready
Yeah,
racks.
all the ready racks. All the ready racks right now. We're gonna turn this into a fucking massacre. Get the cappy, get the cappy, get the cappy. Oh shit. Oh. No one gives a fuck about your errand. Ophelia, even. What have we done? Tank, that is the most beautiful thing I've seen in my life.
Oh, we had something.
We have literally just proved why the ready rack on the Haramu is a terrible fucking idea.
Well, any vehicle the ready rack, even the Black Eagle has one now.
Oh, mob it. Tracked him! You bastard, come on, come on. Tracked him again! Oh, I wanted to kill him.
Well, let's get up behind the rest of those Cat Bs.
We're not gonna get there in time. These guys are gonna outrun us
Alright.
unless we just rush B.
No, we can... Well, it's gonna be hard to rush B against Cat Tabs.
This is the most beautiful fucking thing I've seen in my life. I bet you they're... Oh, no, no they're not.
No,
They're
all
not.
being
They're still going. Oh, Sphinx! Sphinx! The real question is why should we give a fuck? Fucking... Okay, he just exploded.
Enemy down. Find another target.
Just rush.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
We can do.
Hostile tank. Reloading. Reloading.
Ow.
Couldn't... Yeah. I could have killed it, though. I just didn't aim in. That was unexpected.
What have we done? What have we done?
We managed a suicide rush because there were
Yes, we did.
too many targets for them to aim at.
Rush.
B.
Zerg rush.
That's basically what it was.
Mm-hmm. 8,000 damage.
Zerg rush, another word. Well, actually, no. Wait, if you also said it,
It was still
don't
Zerg.
you mean that it was a failed blitzkrieg? Not enough message sent.
No, it was definitely a Zerg rush because it was literally every single light vehicle just...
Also,
swarming down a
25-second delay. The internet once again is
Corridor.
shitting itself. Fucking amazing internet here. That was beautiful. Mo rack, mo problems.
It's got a 6-shot ready rack, but it doesn't fire as fast, so it's useless.
Yeah.
It's retarded that they did that. And if they were like, oh, we're gonna take the 6-shot, make it shoot just as fast as the 4-shot, I'd fucking strangle them. Tell them just to remove the vehicle at that point.
Yeah.
No reason something like that should be in the game. Actually, now they have a camo bar. You should be able to tell exactly how retardedly stealthy the Griffin is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know like...
I like how it says 100% while stopped.
That's funny. Hi Bork, how you doing?
I doubt it's 100%, but if it is, holy fuck. I think it's just bugged. It's still like 80 something.
I mean, for a first game impression, I don't think we can really top that.
I mean, I sent a couple of videos, but you can't watch them anymore because, you know, patch.
Patch. So my fucking ponytail has gone places again. Whee. I swear, ponytail's the most fucking annoying thing in the world to do. I had to get my aunt to help me because my mum literally does not know how to do hair. Okay. So, Panzer, how have you been? If he's still here, that is.
He's still in the channel.
Well, this might be interesting or not. I don't know yet. I may have to displace from the location I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Hello again, Panzer.
I like how. Oh wait, no, never mind. For a second, I thought the ADAT started with. That's. Yeah.
What is? Can't hear you, Panzer.
Two more missions left, and I get the kinetic ATGMs for the drift.
Nice. Hi, Lilac, how you doing? Got infantry, I'm gonna slap him.
Oh, it's just here range. Okay, that's useless on the Radler.
There you go. Let's hope they can say that.
Clerk, BMP. I might have to move out of this location. Yeah, I should probably move out of this location, I think. Oh yeah.
Pair of javelins fired, and well, he would have fucking died anyway, because you know you can't run away from javelins.
Where did he go?
Got him with HE. See? That's why you take HE for the engine decks. Also got a sniper sitting up there as well. I figured might as well drop him. Might as well drop him down there.
Hey, I'm gonna back up a little bit so I
Okay.
can still spot that cap.
And I'm back up to 11 coin boosters.
I think for PvE, the bottomless clip is more, is better, but for PvP, the better DPS
It's not really as
of
much
the
better as
24
you
clip.
might think.
No, I mean like, no, like it does take quite a bit more time for the clip to kill something, but you'll do more damage in the short run. Not to mention that extra 10 millipen is quite good. Let's see if I can redoodly this a bit.
Yes!
Is that BMD still there though? Got APS.
Why are you whispering?
Come on, Dagman, back up, I dare you.
Is that bloody BMD still there? I think he is. Are we whispering?
Apparently.
Maybe not. Unless the mic is balked again.
There comes another
No,
Harrow
tank.
down there.
Panzer is.
Oh, Panzer's whispering. Come on, can we get that mark? And
Identify target. Hostile PC.
oh, this is actually pretty stealthy. I'm outspawned a BMD. Oh shit, I got spotted. Ah! Ow. Bim's got an 80 squad.
Yeah, not a lot of upgrades on the Type 16.
Identify. Hostile PC. On the
Oh, shit! Smoke up, run away, run away, run away, run away. Swim!
Okay, ABS up.
That bloody BMD2. I regret not killing him in that first clip. Okay, he's dead. I can move up now. So I can get up.
Lost him, sir.
Interesting position, BMP. How'd you manage to get up there?
No, alright. Fuck off.
Then again, it's probably easy enough to get up there.
Identify. Hostile PC. Target locked on.
Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Target eliminated.
Wow. It's an Amarak?
No, I had him with
Enemy
HGMs.
sighted.
Nice.
Target locked on.
See if we can javelin him a bit.
Target
Going after the
locked.
buffer.
Fine. No hit.
Oh, it looks like it's trying to run, actually.
Fuck him up! I go. Back up a bit.
Ricochet, no effect. We're cooking. Put it out. Armor saved it.
The engine's weak. Engines up. Tracks up.
Whew.
No, 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 up! Off the cliff.
Big rip.
I lived.
Congratulations.
I didn't take any damage because it was the end of the match, so I'm like, up the bridge! Get him!
We successfully won.
Nah, I wasn't in a position to get a lot of damage. I was just trying to spot them. I don't know why they were all sitting in that tiny little spot, though.
No, either. People do crazy things. Nice! 6,154. 1 million credits as well. What did I get for it? Oh, Iron Fist. Yay. Watch them all cursing Russian. I mean, yeah, like, honestly...
I mean, that one Leo that I killed, he was bitching about the fact I was in the spot I was in, I think. Or trying to tell his team.
Well, the Leclerc didn't push up. The Leopard sat there, so... Well, that's their fault. They could have pushed up and probably taken the middle spot.
I'm not saying it isn't their fault, just saying that they were dumb and, you know.
I mean... I was expecting them to rush, which is why I put my my sniper up in the top to provide some intel. Can you imagine the bullshit you get up to if you could tell the sniper to hold fire?
The sniper doesn't shoot until you're like on top of them.
Yeah, but even then, like, can you imagine that?
Yeah,
Like,
but
you wouldn't
still
even see
default
them.
50 meter, you spot them. You still spot them at default 50 meter range. Otherwise, yeah.
And that's the Union butchered at Fredericksburg.
Yeah, don't get me fucking started on the stupid Griffin 50.
What, 100% camo?
Still, not a bad game.
How's this, Goodwin?
It's beautiful. This isn't a sculpture. A good sculpture takes more time. You can't just sculpt willy-nilly. You gotta go by the book. Follow the rules. Otherwise, you'll never get past amateur hour here. Besides, you got the gender wrong. Now it's art.
Battle.
The Griffin gets the ability to literally give itself a mobile push. Like the Griffin 50 mil is broken.
You didn't realize it did? It always did though.
No, I mean Ark was asking about it.
Yeah, the PLO1 is the same thing. It's the adaptive stuff.
Yeah, look at this. The K1A1 and Challenger are on top. They're not in a platoon. Like what is this bullshit?
Yeah, that's odd to see like that happen.
Yeah. They're like, yay, I'm on top. Oh no, I'm not.
That's why I thought maybe they are in a platoon, but they're not. It's
No,
weird.
yeah. Unless they are in fact in a platoon, but the game isn't telling us they are. But now we know, which
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
$2,000 rifles or 8 24-pounder howitzers?
Both.
I can't take both.
Well, what are you doing? Hearts of Iron, how many heroes, what?
Ultimate General Civil War.
Well, you're gonna want the 25 pounders then.
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter with the invisibility cloak, and it has a 50mm that does like, how much damage is it? 60, and it has a
I'll
3-round
have to take it
burst.
next battle.
It's so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's not even the Al Hussein though.
It doesn't mean it's not disgusting though.
I'm not saying
Like-
it isn't.
I mean, like there is like a certain trend amongst people who go, but what about this? And it's like that is just as bad.
No, I'm just pointing out there's a whole bunch of power creep.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of power creep.
So
Like I
many
said,
hammers.
It's not even the fucking 490 either. Stupid fucking thing.
Can you still flip the puck? I would like to go down, please. Yes,
Damn.
unlock my... Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, this has
You
so
got-
much better
he's
gun
in the
depression
middle.
of the side, yeah.
He's in the middle.
Honestly, the Type 89 will find him because he seems to have a death wish. You should be typing
No,
very
I
honorable
mean,
in chat while
I
playing Harry.
have
is moved
16
down. I don't know what he's doing.
24-pounder.
Yeah. That guy
You can actually
posted,
shoot through those.
through what? Yeah, no.
You can shoot through the grates now.
I don't have the ability to though.
What is this Griffin 120 doing? You stupid cocksucker. Get out of here.
I don't think he knows either.
He's just a dumb Russian. He's a very dumb Russian. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here because that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a better position, and he's following me. Goody, that's what I want. Griffin, follow me. I'm trying to get. into
Honestly,
camo.
if you can spot them, if you can
I'll
spot the
do what I
snipers, we can light them
from
up.
there. Yeah.
Okay, I have some escape angle. I just need
There's
to.
a Haramo.
Yeah,
He just went.
didn't get spotted.
There's a Martyr 2 out there, though. Just remember that.
Oh yeah.
That Griffin got fucked up pushing in. It's
Mhm.
hilarious.
I mean, it's kind of funny that the Griffin 120 has none of the perks of the Griffin 50.
I guess Noob Down bought the fucking vehicle because he's got the Mistwalker skin.
We were all given it for a rental.
Ah, maybe. I guess you have it as a rental?
Yeah.
Well, it's good they're doing rentals now instead of how it was before.
I think we're getting them permanently though. I think I hit the Harriman.
He keeps smoking up. He's wasting all of his smokes just to try and hit that Griffin.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter because it's not really
Who's
the
the
Griffin
bin?
was spotting him.
I seem to be relatively fine. I don't think they actually have any spotters.
They haven't seen me, that's for sure.
They haven't seen me either, and I'm here fucking blacking away. He's getting fucked up by...
That Haramu's out of smoke, so he's gotta wait.
Yeah, Noob Down's getting fucked up by all the cannons from...
I'm not surprised, but
Somewhere.
I can't do anything to help.
Yeah, we can't either.
There's a Griffin, no, not a Griffin, sorry, a Martyr 2 out there, so I mean, you know. And this Griffin is sitting on top of me destroying my camo. You stupid fucking... Ugh. I hate some players, I really do.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
The other Haramu's moving up. There's a Type 16
Fucking
as well.
gun depression, damn it. I didn't get a shot on him.
Jesus, these fucking retards. Specifically this fucking Griffin.
I have to keep moving my tank from side to side.
I gotta back out because I can't just sit here and not have camo.
Mr. Harriman.
Because these idiots are being fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to get behind the building, but I really don't need to get deleted when we're already down. Oh shit, they took the hill.
Yeah. Funny how, considering we have more tear rates than they do the MBTs. Noob Down got fucked over. That BMP is gonna come for us.
Well, I'm pushing to take out at least one of the Haramos.
I should be able to spot him. Somebody's spotting him, I don't know who is.
There's the other one.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
that guy's down.
Identify target.
Oh shit.
There's still one more. Oh, actually, no, there's two more.
Yeah. I'm getting pushed over from that side as well, and they're starting to flank us.
I'm gonna try and deal with those in the water. Hang on.
Let's get that ready rack going.
Yeah, too bad it's highly inaccurate now. Fuck, AT infantry. Fuck you. And because this goddamn I hate this Griffin player. I really fucking do. Asshole.
Fuck. Charlie! Ooh. Woo!
Identify.
Yeah, fucked
Run
over.
away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Swim! Swim!
There's a bunch of campers still back here that spotted me instantly.
Yeah. Swim away.
Yeah, I can't do anything because I lost most of my health thanks to this retard in the Griffin. Fucking moron. Well, now we're definitely fucked. Like, he's been destroying my camo this entire fucking battle, and I'm so tempted just to put a round into him.
Don't. Fucking Alucine's coming over here. Got the K1.
Yeah, but we gotta worry about the Haramau that might come up behind us in the murder.
I mean, we don't exactly have a great shot of winning to begin with.
I know. murder will completely fucking delete us.
Mm-hmm.
And they have AT squads out there.
Yeah.
Identify.
At least wanting to kill the murder. That Griffin needs to just fucking not play at all.
Alright.
Useless cunt.
Identify target.
Sitting on top of me the whole fucking battle. I hate Russians.
What is this fucking camo?
Identify.
What is this camo? They got me.
Well, yeah, that was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if our North didn't fucking lose.
Kind of annoying when, you know, when you start losing and you start doing damage and just like, well, this is useless.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
It really, really, really didn't help that we kept dealing with retards.
Mm-hmm. How about I take a K21, you take the Haramu?
Nah, I don't know how it'd be. Oh, never mind. They're gonna take it, everyone. You can do that.
Wrong K21. Thing is, what do we call the other K21?
The sniper? I don't know.
Yeah.
This used to be a sniper.
It did used to be a sniper, actually.
Well, the Haramau was at one point. Now it's not.
Now it's this weird ready rack thing.
Well, again, what they could have done is they could have made that the 6-shot was more accurate, whereas the improved ready rack is way less accurate and is more intended for point-blank engagements, whereas the other ready rack is more intended for the mid-range circle jerk scouting.
And the... Oh, dude. I tell you what, Ark, if you donate, I'll show you the fucking Griffin. You'll have to pay me money for me to play that disgusting fucking thing.
Take us out queue, I'll play it, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, because he wants to see it on screen.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, I could always take the most fucking broken tank in the tier.
I mean, it's either the Al Hussein or the 2017.
That's the one I was gonna take.
Which one? Both of them together? You're gonna, like, control them with one keyboard each?
I mean, I've done crazier things.
You played Steel Battalion, like, hey! I'm just good at it. Come on, Hal. I swear, long hair is such a pain in the ass. Right.
Super Termy does super Termy things. Just to make sure.
Super Termy!
Oh yeah, that's right, they lowered the pen a little bit.
On the Harriman?
No, on the Super Termy. Because they buffed the pen on the normal premium Terminator. They made it the same as the tier 9 at 10. They buffed it to 205.
Oh, it can't possibly be worse than Estrella. You, my friend, have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh no, you just had to say something.
Yeah. Take your Griffin as well. Actually, no, take your 2017. Because I'm going to show you this arc. Ready? Tactical camouflage system provides camo equivalent to one element of foliage for a stationary vehicle, and it stacks with bushes. You find one
I like
bush.
how it still shows you with the K21. So you're
puts me
probably
in
going to be in the K21, so I'd jump out and switch a vehicle.
Do my fucking hair. This is like, fuck me, this hurts.
And we got a battle.
Great, I'm gonna be the K21, aren't I?
I think so.
Yeah, K21. Oh well, we'll do it next time. We'll do it live. Well, you see, Ark, that's because you didn't pay for it.
There's a lot of Haramows in this one.
There's a lot of hammers. Actually, there's only 2. Oh no, there's 4.
No, there's 4.
There's 4, right.
But there's one thing that they can't fight, and that's me. It's not accurate enough to try and snipe the lower plate on this thing. It was at one point.
They can't go through your turret with Hesh either, can they?
Nope, not a pen.
Yeah. They can go through the turret against rankers and normal termies, but not against the 2017.
It has a high chance to bounce still, though.
Yeah. Is that an Iranian flag?
No. That's an Irish flag.
No, sure. That's not an Irish flag.
Or Hungarian, my bad.
What the fuck you got a Hungarian flag on a 2017 for? Are you planning to assassinate people in the Tom Clancy novel?
Yeah. Now, what side should I sit on? Or should I just rush B over there and see how many
I'm
of my
fucking
cash?
stuck in here actually. Here you go.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go over there and see how many of my cash.
Go. Wait. Oh, a sniper. Yeah, I've got a sniper. This is a great idea actually. Hold up. If I...
Stick the sniper in a bush, like at, 4.
Hey, Dark.
Like, right there.
Hi, Dark. That's a good idea actually.
Or on that corner might actually.
Hi, Dark. I think it's Dark.
Salvation.
It is.
Salvation.
'Cause I have the
Salvation.
overlay.
Salvation is upon us.
Don't you see?
Ayo! Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't you
that's
see?
Don't
We
you
live in a
see?
society.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, comrade.
The 20, yeah, it's no, Ark, it's better than the 2017 because it's got slat ERA and regular ERA strapped onto it as well. I'm gonna put my sniper there.
I have good news and bad.
Ready to engage.
What is the
Okay.
bad news first?
Presentation tomorrow.
Rip.
What
Good
is the
news.
good news? Wait,
Good
let me
news.
guess. Let me guess. Medication-resistant bacteria.
Enemy sighted.
No, but there's another good news. Also, I have several good news actually. One, I pretty much just need to go through for my practice
God,
for my
those
presentation.
Let's find out
Haramows.
something.
Uh,
Oh, 80 squad. Oh, hi.
And then for my other good news, I have gotten a breakthrough in my research. Might I've got. I said might.
Oh, they're gonna kill all our guys just by surrounding
Yeah.
them. You idiots.
They couldn't even push properly. That's like the second worst thing to
Yeah.
have happened.
I'm gonna try and go over there and give them support, but I doubt I... Oh, hello.
No, they're dead.
I'm gonna take out all these AT squads so we're not gonna worry about this shit.
Mm-hmm. At least the sniper will spot them for us.
The Abrams is still alive. I don't know if I can help him. Let's actually sit back, because if we rush him now, we're gonna die.
Yeah. It's only Haramus though.
It might only be Haramows, but they're fast.
And they got rank with them as well.
I don't need you getting spotted.
I won't.
We need to hold here. Unless they're all gonna rush in. If they're all gonna rush in, then we should just push, but...
They're on pretty low health actually.
K21. Okay, let's go kill it.
Honk, 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 honk. Put around in it.
I mean, we can definitely still win this, no problem. I'm gonna push up. Get ready, because they're gonna come in.
Yeah.
Identify target.
I'm like,
K21.
PC. No head. Target down. Ricochet, no effect. Smoke out. Move.
let's get ready to
You
dump
okay
me
against
around
that
in him.
Haramo?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna push up with this Baz.
They nailed it. Hostile tank. Ricochet. Target
Got him.
eliminated.
Don't know why he
You
thought he had a
cannot
chance
stop
of
the
winning.
power, comrades!
Target locked.
It's not a great idea. The other one's going to come for me, actually. I forgot about it. Yeah, he's coming over here.
Ricochet.
That's irony. That is fucking irony right there.
My target. Hostile tank.
This guy, Haramu's got me.
Target locked on.
He might not have it. If he doesn't have it, then... If you don't have the ready rack boost, you know, it's not so bad.
It's still pretty
It's
ridiculous.
actually a normal light
To
tank.
be honest.
2.54 second.
I think he's
Stock?
probably run away,
It's alright.
actually. The sniper will see him if he goes through the shortest route, so he could either be going up through there. Yeah, sniper. See? Sniper was useful.
I'm gonna cut him off.
Actually, if he's gonna be there, why don't you go up there and go
let
back?
the Merkava. Yeah, let the Merkava. I
Yeah.
love that about snipers.
Yeah, he has no idea.
Yeah, he's gonna try and go up and around, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I have times 13 because I'm using Harper on this thing, so I reload. I forgot about that.
Stupid Seal Club is playing things with armor. Yeah, this guy is just salty. Go left.
I'll be alright.
That was just painful to watch. Oh god. Yeah, that was pretty painful to watch. Good job, Tank.
I mean, it's not really that much of a good job, and all I had to do was literally just drive at the enemy. That's literally all I did. One, two, three, four, five. I got 2 of the Haramals, the Ramka. That poor Leo.
I got Haramu. I pretty much did a couple of death blows to the Haramu in the K21. Alright, I'm gonna
This
play the
thing's
Griffin
so-
now. Do I take the 80 squad or the sniper squad? Actually, you know what? For maximum bullshit, I think the sniper squad is a probably maximum
Praise!
price. No, not yet, not yet, not
It
yet.
still shows
not
you
yet.
in K21.
No, I'm in a fuck.
Switch tier. There you go. Now you're in the grip.
It's bullshit. Nasty players. Yeah, they're not. They're some pretty salty people, to be honest.
I don't think it was the nasty guy that said anything.
No, it was the folly guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad global chat still exists as well. But a book.
I mean, the thing is, let's see. But the thing with the the Haramau that I don't like is that because it is all or nothing with that ready rack,
Yeah.
you can't really. It's very, 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 very situational. If you don't have that ready rack, you're gonna lose a lot of fights.
Mhm.
You just will lose a lot of fights. That's a guarantee. I know that from playing the thing. Like, before that, it felt more like a Stingray. And then once you got that ready rack, it was just stupid.
Yeah.
But if it didn't have that ready rack, it was a much more accurate. Basically, it was as accurate as the Griffin. So not Griffin, the Ascod, because the Ascod has that accuracy. So basically, it was like a lighter Ascod. And it just felt fun to play. But unfortunately, they wanted to go the route with that ready rack. And even though they lowered the value of the ready rack time, it still has the same ready rack time. So they did something in the background for that specific vehicle to have that specific rate of fire. Because they're asshats.
It's a folly guy. Nasty guys ain't bad. Yeah. I've had a couple of clans that hate me. I mean, I'm actually kind of annoyed that since I'm a mod, I can't actually give my opinion to people via global chat, otherwise I think I might actually outdo Flavio. Unfortunately, since I'm trying to get a plane flight, I won't be able to get anything for, you know, for,
Ciderfest?
fuck Ciderfest. My ex is at Ciderfest. I'm not going anywhere near Ciderfest.
Oh.
Anyway, as I was going to say, when it comes to certain vehicles in this, I don't know why I understand why he was bitching about the Termi, because again, now that they have adjusted the accuracy on the Harmau to be literally abysmal, you can't really shoot its lower plate. And the thing has such insane side armor.
Yeah.
Because sandbags!
The K2 being meta, to be honest, it will have to top the Leclerc and the Cat B if it's going to be meta. I mean, I'm actually kind of terrified that it's basically going to be a tier 10 K1 with ridiculous view range. Can you imagine that thing?
From the sounds of it, it's basically going to be a higher tier murder.
What, the K2?
Oh, the K2 Black Panther. I thought you were talking about the next vehicle in line that's going to be the tier 9.
No,
that's
the
going to
K2
have
Black
Pele.
Panther.
Because,
Oh
you know,
boy, that's a lot of platoons.
Oh. Hi, Termies. They must have gotten mad at me.
Yeah. That's kind of funny, actually. Freedom is calling for a man who bend sniper. You know, I think put in... You see that bush in front of us, about 96 meters in front of us? I think that's a pretty decent sniper space. Got mad about your Haramuri spawn. One angry sandbag. Who would win? A platoon of elite Japanese... No, wait. Indonesian light tanks, or one Sandy boy.
My money's on the Sandy boy.
The Sandy boy, yeah. To be honest, Angry Sandbag is kind of a good name for it. Where are you going?
I have no freaking idea, because this thing's so godforsaken slow, it's going to be hard to get up that
You might
road.
want to, you know, go up the road.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to. I'm not going to go very far forward, because, you know... But I got to be really careful, because double Termies is not going to be pleasant.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting because in the view panel, it showed those Termies on the top when we were loading into the match, and then in the match, they're on the bottom. It's interesting.
Okay. While stationary, I have 59% camo. And that's
used to
with
be
people in front of me.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Well, they're coming up and around the north, so that's where...
Sniper's doing a pretty good job of spotting them, though. She's fucking spotting them and everything, it's great.
Yeah, Sniper's really freaking useful.
Yeah. Wait, I'm moving?
There's something over here.
I don't want to
think
be
it's one of the
moving.
martyrs.
Please don't. Fucking asshole.
Hi,
Where
Harmo.
did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to do something about those 2017s.
Honestly, the way they're going, that's not a good place. Not gonna lie, it doesn't...
I got hit by that Alpha Sage. Oh, we got another Al Hussein up there, okay.
So many Al Husseins.
Well, I mean... health, armor, gun, so I mean...
Yeah.
I'm gonna help this Harm out with this Al Hussein, because me and him could probably take it out.
Fucking camera keeps changing, it's annoying.
If I could get behind him.
Yeah.
No pad. Ricochet, no fat.
You lucky little shit, you're alright.
I think I slapped the Molder 2 a good few times. Oh, they killed my sniper.
I can't really do anything against him right now.
No, she did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
actually, no, I can. Now the martyr's behind him. Bye, Al Hussein.
Mm-hmm.
There's a griffin coming up.
Ricochet, no fact.
I'll try to deal with it. Hang on.
Ricochet, no fact.
Let me go after it. Termies are rushing B.
Yeah, I
He's down.
got rushed. I had to get out of the way. Damn
I'm
that
surprised
griffin.
that fucking Harmau was actually able to hit the lower plate
Yeah.
from wherever he's at.
No arc. The griffin isn't chonk, it's thick. She's one thick book, one thick girl.
You're gonna want to back
ass.
out and go down the road.
That's where I'm going.
I don't know where the termies are gonna pop up from, but
They're probably gonna do the standard thing, or they're gonna try and go through the middle.
that's why I'm gonna sit right here and deal with them that way.
Yeah, there they are. Going where I thought. What if I can just like? What
That
if I can
brings an
hit them from
interesting-
here?
That brings an interesting question: Are tanks boys or girls? Because in World
Kill
War
one
One,
of
they
the
had
termies. Kill one of them.
Yeah.
Good, one's down. Kill that dragon.
back in World War One,
Bye,
they had
dragon.
like boy tanks and girl tanks.
All right, I'm gonna try and sit here against the martyr and do what I'm gonna try and.
Can you
hold
back
them
up a
off.
bit? I can support you if you.
I'm gonna sit here and
stay
try
within
to
a
keep
certain
them held
boundary.
down.
There's a merc coming up behind me.
There's a martyr trying to come up around
Yeah.
the flank too.
Identified. Hostile.
Fucking.
Tagged.
What?
T-72B3 as well. There's only so much I can back up for is the problem.
I know. Come up behind me. Oh no.
No pad.
And even if I get out of here,
Stay near us.
Ah, I got killed by a
yeah.
griffin and Herman. Yeah, he killed me. Well, rip. Yeah, I didn't like myself, making I make the judgment.
I know the termy must think he's something special.
Yeah.
Like,
Next
that's
game.
all you have to do with that thing is just rush B.
B.
That's all it is. He definitely had the better luck on that because he had a bunch of martyrs on his team too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, game pros.
BRB, I've got to go toilet
Alright,
and
there we go.
redo my hair because it's fucked right now.
So, same tier?
Since she said she'll be right back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking if same tier.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, those same ones in that battle using the Haramau are the same ones that we were against the last match, so they got mad. Probably Russian shits. Let's see, what do they mostly play? Sphinx, T4. Yeah, they're a super termy platoon fucking sealed lovers, so.
Oh,
Hi, Ark.
I'm actually curious. Was that Ariete with 4,000 HP?
Well done.
Probably.
Wow, that's a lot of HP.
What, mine?
Yeah, the Ariete.
No, I was using a new vehicle, the Al Hussein, which was...
Oh,
It replaced where the Ariete is, and the Ariete was moved. The Ariete is now in Francine de la Roche's tree with the French tanks.
oh well.
So
Kind
the
of
Al
fitting.
Hussein, yeah. So the Al Hussein moved. You can
Oh.
get 3,791 hit points on an Ariete, though.
It looks nice. The commander giving extra HP sounds useful on that tank.
You can get extra EXP on any tank with those commanders.
Yeah. I'm already
got those.
imagining it on the ATDU. Is that bad?
Oh, it's actually not the highest hit point in the game.
Huh.
The Merkava 4M gets that.
Oh, the Barak?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it has... The ATDU is 5,048. The Merkava 4M has 5,112.
And it's got a ready rack.
Actually, that's with a lower hit point commander. Let's see. Yeah, and it's got the ready rack, but it no longer has the super APS unless you select it. It's 5,276 if you have the appropriate commander.
Jesus. That's interesting. Then again, they added literally A10 Warthog miniguns, so I don't think that HP really matters.
Well,
If they get behind it.
the Gao is horrifically slow, so if you get behind someone, that's their fault for letting a Gao with a patent chassis get behind them. That's their fault.
It reminds me when I used to play the Drake non-stop because it was shit for one simple reason. That if you get into a situation where you're getting shot at and penetrated by a Drake on your NBT, it's only your fault.
Well, they did boost its rate of fire now.
Yeah, but the accuracy is still horrible. You cannot snipe with it. It's basically a Centaur 120 with the heat, but without the accuracy.
Actually, they buffed its accuracy to 0.06.
I gotta get my new PC. I wanna play it now.
That's if you don't get deleted by Hellfires.
It's still worth the risk.
Well, I mean, the Hellfire has like a 1 second time between with 8 missiles that have 1,300 pen, so
Jesus.
have fun.
It's like an AGDS without the autocannon, basically.
That would actually be the ADATs.
Oh yeah, right. That thing with the kinetic penetrator.
With the rockets, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the rockets. Although, probably one of the... I don't know if I'd say it's balanced, but it's one of the more interesting scout vehicles would be the Vigilant. Because it has a Gatling, but it fires in a magazine burst. It only has 192 shots, so you fire in 3 bursts, then you have like a 15-second reload. But it has good stealth.
Is that like a reward vehicle, or is it tech tree?
That's tech tree.
Oh.
It actually
I also
leads
saw
to
that
the
there's
low
like
side.
there's the Object 640 added to the Black Eagle. Did they add like a tech tree variant, or is it still a premium?
It's still a premium, it's just the unskinned version of the 640.
Oh, so you can
put
take it
base
out
paints
now?
on it. So you can put base paints and things like
Oh.
No, I wish you could. If you owned like the Martyr 2 and the Sabra, what they did with some of the vehicles was they made it so you could remove the base paint, the base camo, and put on base paints. Like they did that with the KPZ, they did that with the Martyrs,
Oh,
they did that with I think the Alhus. No, yeah. I forget which ones they did that with.
Oh, and the KPZ
So was
has
that an
a 120
Ariete
now.
with 4k hit points?
Yeah.
That was an Ariete
Yeah, I
with 4k
forgot
hit
that.
points.
Yeah, no, that was like I was telling it was the
Yeah,
Al
I'm
Hussein.
saying.
And the Al Hussein can actually get even higher hit points than that
Yeah.
if you use the appropriate commander.
Is the Al Hussein the one that...
Oh shit, hi, Ark.
Turret? Hey!
Hey, how you
It
doing?
took a little bit to register.
Well, I
But-
just got back from trying to do my fucking hair, so, you know.
Is it the one with the unmanned turret? The Al Hussein?
No, it's...
No, that is the
That's the
Falcon.
Falcon.
Imagine...
And you can remove the old Warlord skin off the Falcon.
Imagine a Chali 1 with the hit points of a Chali 2, the ERA of the Atdu, the pen of a 2A6.
825. It's 825 pen. It has the highest pen in tier 8.
So it's like a Sabra mode.
Yeah,
but with armor.
825. Yeah,
It's
a,
not as accurate, but yeah. It's basically it's a Chally that has tier 10 pen.
it's pretty fucking ridiculous, to be honest.
At least in the Armored Warfare League, we had to use 2 tanks to be completely meta. You had the Brick Challenger and the Railgun Sabra. Now you just pick the
We
L7.
must give praise! Praise!
Really?
Praise.
Okay.
Also, I barely saw anyone using the VBL Igwe. Did it get nerfed?
Yes.
Well, there's just honestly, there's better scouts
options?
in tier 7.
It's
Like, Weasel Hot is a better scout.
It's-
because it's just smaller.
its missile speed is like 200 meters a second.
So it never changed.
Well, it means you can't
Nice.
fucking hit anything.
There's other missile boats in the tier that actually have higher speed, like the BWP 2000, the BMD 2M. Although the BMD 2M is really slow and easy to catch.
Did they add any more like AFVs with auto aim missiles like the Sakal?
Not that I know of.
Thank God.
The only one I can think of that you could sort of call that is the Shadow, but that thing's a specific.
The Shadow's
thing
got
that you can't get.
javelins. Same with the T40.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta wait and lock.
You gotta get battalion crates.
But once
the
that
only way to get
happens,
those
they
is with
actually
the
can't
fleet.
get away from it, and it's got a 5-second reload, which basically means once it locks onto you, it's like an endless fucking rain of 500 damage missiles that ignore all armor except for cat beats. Sorry, for 90s.
Unless you're the special low set that gets in a very close range gunfight with one and wins somehow.
Well, yeah. Tank won a fight against a Shadow with a fucking MGM. It was hilarious. Like, against strong
And
animal.
that thing-
Sounds interesting.
It's one of those vehicles that the low sat can't fucking aim when you move. Like, it
Yeah.
just can't.
Like, despite it being basically a unguided kinetic rod round with fucking booster rocket on the back, its guidance is kind of bad. My hair is
Well, I mean, when they're going that fast, that's kind of understandable.
fucking nuts. Jesus, hi.
Oh, he doesn't even know about the fucking Degman, does he?
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't
You
know
what?
anything. You know nothing, Ark. You've like,
I know
you've like,
nothing.
You know
you've been out the game
nothing.
for so long. You're gonna come back to it, and you're
Just
gonna be
give
like,
me a red hat, goddammit,
a what?
and I'll know nothing.
Well, I'm a
Why?
redhead, but unless you pay me to have sex with you, I'm not doing that.
No.
Basically, the Degman was what was it, like a battle path tank at one point? Or-
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it was
battle-
a crate tank.
No. Yeah, it was a crate tank.
Yeah.
The M95 Degman.
I like how you call it a great tank instead of a loot box tank.
That's basically what it was. But
Yeah.
the thing with this vehicle is that it has two gun options: 125mm gun or 120. If you pick the 120, you can get sub 4-second reload, and it has better armor than most of the Russian tanks because it's based off a Russian tank but with a different turret design.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's Croatian.
If it's partially Russian, that means it's good, basically.
Pretty much. It's a Croatian tank.
Trying to get that Croatian player base involved, right?
So you said before that you're kind of scared for the K2 Black Panther because of the
Yeah.
range?
Well, yeah. Have you not seen the K1A1 build?
I saw it.
Can you imagine
I
that
would
thing
feel it's gonna
fucking
be like
rolling
an
around at
update.
tier 10?
I mean, what would it counter? Like the Sphinx? I think it
You
needs
don't-
to be countered.
You don't see Sphinxes that often because there's better. Oh, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna
He
have
needs to see the glory of the wedge.
Of the object 490, yeah, I already saw it.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're showing him all
Yeah.
this stuff for free. It's like,
Yeah.
You guys
The
are
only thing
terrible accountants.
no. Tank is because like Tank wants to do all this stuff to Art for free, and I'm like, no, we're not doing it for free. Fuck him. He can pay like all the others.
I mean, I'm not
I
getting
mean,
paid to do what
I'll
I
give
do
you a
here.
blowjob, but that's it. You're not seeing any tanks for free.
Alright.
That's it.
I mean, here's the thing though, getting a blowjob is actually pretty good.
Well, yeah, but it's not a tank,
Pick
so
it up.
it's worse. You know.
I mean,
Yeah, your customer service didn't really work. You didn't get money out of it. I'm sorry. So, all I needed was to trigger you into playing the Griffin, and you did it.
No, you annoyed me.
I mean, I say it couldn't be worse than Mistrella.
It could be worse. I remember
I
the
mean,
time
the cast test.
Nothing
wait.
could be worse
He doesn't
than
know
playing
about
the fucking than being in the bounty hunter clubs at tier 6 and getting rushed by affiliate using Straylers.
Hey, I paid you $20 to do an MG run on the Alicorn on chapter 3.
That was
That
easy.
was a work. Sure.
He doesn't even know
Spitfire
about
must
the
be having a
cast
bad
test.
hair day. No webcam. Well, I'm trying to do a high ponytail, but I've got so much fucking hair. It's actually kind of hard to.
Oh yeah, there's the Object 287.
I've got so much fucking hair. My headbands can't wrap around them.
What's the
I have to use 3 of
287? I
them.
don't remember it.
It's
It's a it was an
tier
anniversary
5?
tank. It's a tier 6. It's an anniversary tank.
yeah, it's an anniversary tank. It's ridiculous. Like basically, it's got like
You can easily ammo rack it though.
yeah, but it's
Didn't they
pretty strong.
change the ammo rack options? Like, you used to one-shot things that didn't have, like, ammo rack prevention, like the 1099. Now it's different? Or something?
If you try to ammo rack like an Abrams, you're not really gonna ammo rack it. If you try to ammo rack a Challenger, you're not really gonna ammo rack it.
It's
Anything
rare.
that doesn't have
It's rare. It can be ammo
It
rack, but
depends on
it's
where you hit.
really
Yeah.
rare.
It also depends on where you hit the ammo rack. Like if you hit it somewhere where there's blowout panels, it ain't gonna do anything. But if you hit like tanks with hull-mounted ammo racks, even though they have blowout panels, they will blow up.
I mean, do they get one-shot or not? Do they still get one-shot?
It's behind the scenes dice roll. You don't really know. It's like a 25%.
No, because I remember that when you got a tank without a blowout panel to a red ammo rack, it would basically just die instantly. It was really fun when they introduced the Type 99A2 because it was overpowered and possibly one-shotable at the same time with the APU.
I mean,
So you would just
Tish is still that awesome, but it's trolly as fuck now.
you would just smash the Type 99 into the wall, bang down, and hello, motherfucker.
Oh
No.
yeah, Art missed out on my godfish.
He did.
He also missed out on the fact that the clerk
Yabby.
can get lifted.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that with the Ariete. You just push them. They
Oh
just...
no.
Why is it
Clerk,
so
the tier
fucking hot
9
in here? Jesus.
and the
Yeah.
tier 10.
Burn
It used to
on.
only be the tier 10. It has a fucked up hitbox. And when I say
Also,
hitbox, I
we
mean
have
physical
not
model.
gone a game that's been the 7 minute
Yeah.
wait. I don't have
What
my earphones
happens-
in at the moment, so I'm trying to fix my hair.
What happens with
I have a
Leclerc
meter of
TD4
hair, okay? This is not going well.
is that regardless of who it fights, it will either get lifted or lift
Some
something.
fucking hell
9 times out of 10, it will get lifted by someone if you try to face hug it. So you do
Jesus.
not do face hug engagements with a Leclerc T4 at all.
The French got ascended to Godhood.
It's actually a decent tank, but you don't want to get into point-blank engagements with it. It used to have Hesh, but its Hesh was so good at deleting light vehicles that they only made it HE now. Like you would... Here's the thing, with defense, you could get a 140mm gun firing every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I saw the DPS on the Leclerc. It's amazing. And they're
It's very
mobile
good
as well.
DPS. Oh yeah.
Basically light tanks, more or less, with turret armor.
Right.
I guess.
Well, it has good turret armor, but its hull armor leaves a lot to be desired. Which is, you know, it has to have some kind of weakness. But the one that still has the really fast reload that gets sub 5-second reload is the tier 9 with the 120. And it has 360 smoke. Actually,
I wish they did something with the Challenger.
oh wait, no, that's the T40. Never mind.
Like, because Challenger, I mean, I remember watching this video from Top Gear years ago when they did a race between a Challenger 1 and a Land Rover.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was so good. But still, doesn't the
Fucking
Challenger
headphones.
have like a... Huh? Sorry. Doesn't the Charlie have like a smoke engine, so you just blaze smoke whenever you go?
I don't know if they switched it to engine smoke deployment. No, I think it's still smoke grenades, but they did buff the ATDU's pen to 805 for the AP.
I also saw that they increased the damage of it.
Yeah,
of
they
the
did.
ATDU.
So I mean, you can punish someone with its AP if you want to.
Yeah, but the problem with the ATDU, I mean, the problem I had with the ATDU is that back in early access, the ATDU used to have a 120, and it fired fast. It didn't have
I
any
know.
radio
I
rack,
remember those days.
any autoloader. It just firing fast.
It had
Because
the
that tank has no mobility.
Got the
You
game,
just need to
really?
get into the
Damn
enemy
it.
and keep shooting, and the 120 is good for that.
Just like
But
how
it
it
didn't
used to
have it.
be that the what was it? Just like how the Armada used to have the 152.
Oh yeah.
Either had the 125 or the black gun. Abrams always had the 120 or the 140, and the Leo had the 120 or the 140. And then
Yeah.
they moved it to a 130 when that was announced.
I mean, they could always split them into two vehicles because they made the Challenger 2 Black Knight now in the
Yeah.
England. Because I think they solved the issue that the loader got stuck into the tank. They used to call it the entering the cookie monster because a lot of loaders got stuck. Some of them died into the Challenger 2 because they couldn't get out. It was so cramped inside it.
I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta have that oiling vessel in there. T is more important. Your life
Yeah.
is forfeit to the T. There's a battle, by the way.
Could things get any fucking worse? I'm trying to do my hair and now I'm in a game. God fucking...
Consider it bouncing.
Right, this will have to wait. I
It's
literally look
unicorn
like shit. Like,
training.
shut the fuck up!
Oh my god.
I will
Well,
go over there and I will make sure that your pastor is always insulted.
Oh, bold words for somebody in coughing distance. Huh?
What? Coughing
I
distance.
mean, we've already triggered Flopio a bunch of times by showing him pictures of boiled pizza.
Yes.
Really?
Boiled pizza is a thing. Also, there's a guy on the other team called Ex-Virgin.
Ooh.
oh, well, he's one.
Well, I found the murder too.
Yeah, where
He's
the
about
fuck is
3
the rest
bases
of our team?
ahead of.
Excellent question. I do not know, but if
Let's see if I can-
Smarter wants to be a dumbass, I can.
Get a shot on this 98 or something. Hey, you. Hey. Honk.
I really like the new UI, by the way. It's a bit like in a way though. Can you not scale it back? Or is it
No.
possible?
It took a lot just to get them to do what they did, but
It looks nice. At least you got numbers for the camo.
I'm gonna go down there. I'm not being shot at.
The camera number is the only good thing about it.
I think it might just be these guys.
there was a martyr back here, but I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh no.
I think I gotta deal with this
Uh
T90 or something.
Those are the flags, Neo.
Yeah.
I didn't know
oh.
you.
Sorta, yeah.
Oh.
I've got Mr. fucking Spaghettio flags over here. Honk.
Wait, you got Fabio?
No, I'm saying
he's
I've
in
got
gloves
like...
right now trying to abuse the game.
I've got my double Italian flags. It's my APS triggered. Finally, I hit something. Oh, the fuck is this Haramu do? I swear these people are actually stupid.
I had to back off for
Where
a
is he?
moment.
Oh, I see. Hey, put the RD fuck off.
I
I'll
hope
advance
they're
these
not
guys.
playing this map in tournaments anymore because that was fucking painful. I still remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that martyr's trying to come around this way again.
It's not gonna work.
No, I know it's not. I'm gonna try and lure him out this way.
90.
There he is.
I want to beat the crap out of the T90, but...
That feeling when you hit just track, and that's all it does is hit track.
Critical hit. Do you remember playing that in World of Tanks?
Oh,
That
fuck
fiasco?
off.
Critical hit! Critical hit! Critical hit! And I remember that, and I you know, things happened.
That's one reason why I hate roller tanks.
Martyr's almost dead. I just got hit one more time.
I used to play World of Tanks as well. Like
This TNU is
25,000
fucking-
games, so-
The TNU is throwing
To be
HE
fair-
at me.
To be fair, I used to basically be a scumbag and use my E25 and just kill it.
That's the only way you enjoy World of Tanks.
That's true. Hey, Jeff, fuck you.
I mean, you just have to not play it, and they'll sell the E25 again just to make money.
Here's the thing though, I bought the E25 just before it went off the store, and guess what? About a month later, what did Roller Tanks do? Gave E25 5 out for free.
Whoops.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. I mean, there's people actually selling their accounts, and the E25 is worth a lot of money.
You know what? I should probably sell my.
My account isn't worth anything. I only have tier 7.
My
I
original
have
account used to have a KV5. It's
I have
like
a
59.
Type 59, KV5, IS6.
Blue.
You know what tier 8 premium I have in World of Tanks? The
None.
FCM 50T. Used to be good, now it's
I fucking
completely
feel for you on
useless.
that one.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
I
complimentary
also have
sad
the Type
hand job.
61, but that's a tier 7.
Just fucking roll upon the scent.
People underestimate the spaghetti.
Always.
Well, they do because it's actually a terrible tank.
Not even
it's-
Flavio will play it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
funny.
Well, that's because Flavio can't play
He's a
properly.
seal clubber. He doesn't know how to play without seal clubbing. Did that guy go that way, or did he go this way?
You know, the Ariete has a lot of drawbacks, but there's one thing I really like about it. That if you go hold down, it's really solid. Until... I mean,
Did you just push him off?
Yes, I did.
You just fucking full throat that guy out.
Yes, I did.
especially now that it doesn't get one-shot by a Ramka, it's
Yeah.
actually good.
Yeah,
It
Ramka
used
can't
to be
one-shot
so
anything
goddamn
with
fun.
thermos. Well, you can even one-shot the Vickers, and the Vickers isn't that bad now. It's still kind of
Right.
but it's not
Jesus.
that bad.
I'm gonna
I
fix
still
my hair again.
remember me submitting like 10,000 damage games on the Ramka, and it got even worse sometimes. You could do so much more damage with that thing.
You know, I'll take the deck if you're gonna take the harm out. Take the deck. This thing doesn't have much in the way of hit points, but it doesn't need much in the
Don't
way of
have
hit
any
points.
thermals left? Are you actually fucking kidding me?
It also has rapid fire, so you can drop the reload even further.
What's the...
As it stands, my reload's
Okay,
5
I'm
points
gonna
for 3
okay,
seconds.
I'm gonna fix my hair for real this time.
That feeling when the Union dicks are just running around the map with one unit of cavalry, so the match doesn't.
Hang on, I'm gonna post this in gaming images, or I'll just, you know, fuck it, I'll send it to you in a DM, that way you can actually see what... Because how I play minimized, I have my HUD very minimized.
Oh yeah, you can reduce the HUD with minimizing.
Well, not even that, like, you can turn off certain elements to the new HUD now, if you
It
want.
doesn't look bad, it's just that the health bar,
Yeah, that's how I have
I mean,
my
it's
HUD.
so bland. I mean, you don't even see your own hit points sometimes, just by looking at the video. Yeah, it looks
Well,
good. It's just the health bar, it should be like green. Make it green, goddammit, it's been green for 40 years.
Well, the thing is, once you take hits, then it changes colors. Like, if you're mid-health, it's yellow, orange, and then once you're like near death, it's red, and then once you take a single hit, it's green.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really freaking weird. I don't know why they did it that way. And I don't know why it's not on top of the UI, because it looks like there's a spot to stick it on top of the UI up top, but it's not.
True.
Or like,
I mean,
you
they,
know,
I think
left
they
it
also
in the
tried to
reticle.
copy the health bar from World of Warships because it does the same thing. It's
Yeah.
green when like 80% or higher, orange at 70% and 30%. Under 30, it's red.
Yeah, but those are also on the ship hitbox
Yeah.
too.
True.
And I don't even play that fucking thing.
I tried playing World of Warships, but I mean, it really feels like an old man kind of game. And
I
it's
got the
got
tier 8.
it's got even bigger power creep issues than both World of Tanks, War Thunder, and Armored Warfare.
Oh yeah, just look
It's
at the
sad.
Russians.
It's sad as a player that used to play Navy Field, I go and look at World of Warships and I'm like, man, this is so dumbed down.
I know. I mean, it's the thing with wargaming is that they have the best model designers, the best soundtracks and everything, but they just get lost in so many pitiful things like balance and actual, you know, produced ships. They have so much material when it comes to actual warships, but
they could do so much more.
And then you have a game that's super old, based on sprites, and it's literally still has people playing it.
Yeah, exactly. Not to
Well,
mention
I
the
would
whole
have gotten
Puerto
into
Rico
it
thing.
The whole Chinese thing wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
because it is literally impossible to create an account at the moment.
What, it
In
made
China?
you fail?
Yeah, because new Chinese owners require you to do all sorts of weird Chinese shit and submit your ID.
Not that I
Isn't
remember.
Mail.ru actually partially owned by Tencent or something?
What isn't partially owned by Tencent?
True. Which scares me, actually. I
Tencent, the
don't really
big
like
conglomerate
censorship
slowly
in
buying
games.
things. Yeah. Well, you see
Well,
that
it's
a
not
lot
so
now.
much that they're buying things, it's that we're offering it to them so we can provide the Chinese market.
Yeah.
Because they need
well.
at least a 1% stake in your company before you can do business in China.
Yeah.
That's why most companies make a subsidiary that then has Tencent take a part of it.
I mean, I've got long hair as well. How long does she even take to do hair? Come on. I got curly hair.
She can take
I
long.
look like a coconut if I don't put a hand on it. So, come on. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, this. Well, I'm not gonna comment on this.
You better not. You're actually playing with her. I'm currently untouchable. So
I'm actually not
now.
playing with her right now, so.
For now.
Let's see. Flavio is on. I guarantee he's in Glops trying to get his 90% win rate on the Clerk T40 because it's all he seems to care about.
Why would you want to get a win? Why does win rates matter in this game?
Because he
You
just wants to
never
prove
did.
that it's retarded.
I mean,
Even
I've
though
been
he's
playing
already proven
shit
that.
tanks and I still got to like 70, if I'm not wrong. I mean, I got to like 75 with the Draco when he
Hold
used
on,
to
let
be
me go
shit.
see if you're still in the battalion. Give me a
Is-
second.
Nah,
It,
probably not. Come on, I've not been playing for 3 years.
If
That
people
doesn't mean they didn't
actually
kick
care
you out.
about PvP win.
Let's see. No, actually, I think they did. They might have.
You gotta take out the trash sometimes.
I mean, Ghost came back for a short period of time, then he kind of vanished again.
Huh.
I mean, that's
Oh.
he's a ghost, so what do you expect?
He's also a god when it comes to aiming missiles. So yeah. Sad. Oh well.
I remember when I was a god back in well, what's it called, World of Warship.
Or Warcraft.
World of Warship. Because here's the thing, you guys may all hate me, but I main carriers in World of Warships before the carrier.
Nothing wrong with
They
that.
actually used to be hard or competent. You actually had to be competent to play them.
Yeah,
before they
I
would
know.
roll.
And there's times on a regular where I actually get at least 4 kills every single game. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm purely speaking from watching videos from Flamu and Mighty Dingles because I don't actually play World of Warships. But yeah, I've seen how the new carriers and balance works.
How they operate.
I'm steering
How
away
you
from
have
that.
to build your bombers.
yeah, they've neutered my main class.
Like,
And also deleting all these other carriers that were every tier instead of now in between
Yeah.
tiers, because that makes no fucking sense.
That makes no fucking sense at all.
Right.
Also, guess
I
what?
still remember when you could play artillery in Armored Warfare in PvP, and you could
Yep.
just literally permanently spot somebody with your illumination shells and pelt him for like minutes until he died.
As long
And
as
the
you
thing
did
is-
still have the
Yeah.
shells.
Yeah, and the thing is that you could stack accuracy and aim time so well that you basically never missed a shot. Never.
Well, yeah. I still remember when
And-
it got to the point where the Panzerhaus could fire all 3 shots as fast as the time
Yeah.
between.
It was, and people still complained about removing it. I play like 300 games in the Panzerhaubitze, and I'm happy it got removed. Because you get a competent player on an RT in Armored Warfare, and in the first 2 minutes, he's gonna kill all your RT, and then he's gonna...
It's not as bad
That
as the
easy.
one they added later, though. They added another one that has half second between its shots.
Oh,
and it has
the
a 4-shot ready,
PLZ-05.
ready rack. Not ready rack,
Oh.
4-shot magazine.
The
Yeah.
PLZ-05 is god.
If
Yes,
you
it
want,
is.
if you want a point blank delete machine, it's the Please.
Or the Please 89.
Please.
That one or the PLZ 89. The PLZ 89 is just Sturmgeschütz.
Yeah, they brought. I think they actually tried to make it so artillery, like limited, is in
Like a PvE
Glop
game?
still.
Oh.
It was originally in PvE. They buffed the damage by
They
a
are
lot.
going to be
I saw that.
reworking it this season and bringing it back to Glop.
I still remember in the special PvE missions that you had enemy artillery,
Oh, you
and it
still
would
do.
just delete you.
You still
delete you
do.
from
They
the
don't
game.
delete you, but if enough of them hit you, they will.
What was it, like the Black Sea incursion when there was the hover?
Never mind,
Hover boat?
E25, go over talk. I
There
don't
was
know
a
talk.
single like Panzerhaubitze 2000 that would just delete you for
What the
600
fuck are we
damage
talking about,
per shot.
Panzerhaubitzes? Get out of here, kill yourself.
I'm glad they
You
fixed
missed a
that.
good conversation.
I don't want to hear your stupid fucking conversation.
Salty.
Someone's being a salty Spitfire.
Well, next time you have a meter of hair that needs to be done into a mid-waist ponytail, you try not to
I
get
don't
soggy
even
about
know
it.
what either of those are.
You don't know what a ponytail is? What fucking... You are literally from the land of beautiful people, and you don't know what a ponytail is. What fucking rock have you been hiding
the
under?
Land of pizza and sickness.
Exactly.
And boiled pizza.
And boiled pizza. At least it doesn't have ananas.
What are you doing?
I will shit in your pizza pot.
See, Ark doesn't give a flying fuck about boiled pizza. It's so easy to trigger Flavio with it, and Hawaiian pizza.
I mean, there isn't really that much to be triggered about. It's basically cultured. We are gonna be remembered. Isn't that
Basically the coronavirus of pizzas.
Oh Jesus.
Well,
People
you
are
got yourself
overblowing this.
demonetized now.
I was just explaining to Ark about a couple of the other vehicles.
Like,
Nice little.
This is my front hair, and it goes down further than my tits. Like...
Nice.
No, it isn't nice. It
Time
means...
to cut it.
No, I'm not gonna cut it. Well,
Oh
I'm...
hey. Oh wait, no, we could always play.
And why are you
2-7.
complaining?
Because it's difficult.
If
Cut
life
it.
wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be fun.
True.
Anyway, yeah, after about 25 minutes of fixing my hair...
Oh. I kind of got lucky with this whole virus thing because 2 weeks before this whole thing got shut down, I actually went to see Slipknot in Milan, playing in a
There you go.
concert. It was so fucking good. Holy.
I can't believe it.
I think I forgot a bit of my voice in that concert because I screamed for like 3 hours. I literally sent them a bottle of wine, by the way. They even called me back. I gave it to the security, which passed it to the band with my like phone number on it, and they sent me a message, hey, thanks. It was like, what was it called? Jesus.
That's his name? Jesus?
No,
You having a,
the wine.
existential
I
crisis
don't
here,
remember
Rock?
what the wine brand was. I sent them like a white wine, but I don't remember the branding. Oh well.
Disturbed is gonna be playing here this summer, I think.
Yeah, and there's also Korn and Tool, I think. No. It's Korn and System of a Down in Italy. Supposedly in 3 or 4 months, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
What, System of Down getting back together for the Reunited tour?
Yeah.
That'll be
Oh, Rage Against the Machine, or
Mm-hmm.
they also got back, but they are like charging so much money for a concert, it's laughable.
Well, if we don't get a battle in 5 minutes with your 8, we can always drop down to your 7.
No. Oh, they added the.
Look at this, look at this. I
284
barely have hits,
Revolution.
like, that's the best I can do. Yeah, it's like more... It's basically a Revo with 100 less pen, and it doesn't have a hard kill APS or
It's a tech
360
tree
grease
tank.
mode. Yeah.
And it's got nostalgia. You used to be using that turret in Alpha.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it used to have that armor pack on the tier 7.
Still remember, it looked really good. It looks really good.
It did. And Leo 2 has
I mean,
lost
that's
its
it with the
APS,
German machines.
and
They
its
may be a
LHAT as
horrible
well.
mess, but they look good.
I
They
still
look
play
damn
my-
good.
They may be horrible, but I can get off my pants and have a quick wank to them.
Yes.
I mean, thank you for agreeing with me with my dirty fucking habits, but you know.
Go Panzer
okay.
Elite on them. Just play Sabaton in the background.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Panzer Elite, burn to complete, never retreat, no surrender.
Honestly, when you said Panzer Elite, I thought about Company Heroes and the glorious Kettenkrad rush.
All the Kettenkrad. No. You do Kettenkrads and then you rush with Hotchkiss.
No. You rush with Sturmhetzers with 105mm.
Blap. No, Flammenhetzer.
Flammenhetzer. No, that's Company Heroes too.
No, it actually there is in Blitz mod you can get Flammenhetzers for Panzer Elite. For Scorched
I used to watch War Game Red Dragon videos, and they had this whole automatic spam that was just hilarious.
I mean, you could do automatic spam and active aggression, high treason. For I forget which one it was. It was like the cartel. They get automatics as their anti-air, and you can upgrade them to do missile intercept.
Automatics.
Which
is hilarious.
Okay, you know what? I am banning the word automatic.
I found a
okay, fine.
It's triggering PTSD.
I will. Okay. When I get an emulator, I will stream this game on my Xbox that gave me a complete fear of automatics.
Which is strange because the actual tank had so little ammo. It had like 3 or 4 clips of ammo, and then it ran out. Same
You try to do a ground attack mission in an A10, and then some fucking Italian pizza boy just comes up and fucking
airbursts you. Yeah.
No, it's not even that.
Hey, Spitfire, I guess if you mention the word, it's an automatic ban?
Yeah.
Kill him.
It is actually. Oh no, how terrible. Oh no, suddenly someone just got disappeared from the server.
The actual gun is on like more than 3,000 different navies in the world because it's so goddamn versatile. But you can literally use it on anything. Pirates, people, airplanes, missiles, not immigrants. Everything else kind of applies.
Are you people trying to put 76mm guns on fucking children now?
Yes.
Well, we actually sold a couple destroyers to the Syrian government, so we may as well do. No, not the Syrian government, the Libyan government, which is even worse.
Wait, this thing can't pen its own turret with AP?
Again, the Libyans don't have a government anymore.
I mean, they still do, kind of.
Well, no, it's
we sold them
state, so no government.
For fuck's sake.
I think we are the second biggest seller in Apples. We do a lot of questionable things.
Anyway guys, welcome to the stream. If you're enjoying it, you better fucking click that like button before I come over here and rip your testicles off. And if you'd like to support me in my endeavours, I'm trying to see one of my best friends for Easter, for a plane ticket, so any money will go towards that.
Oh, I realized that I tried to reinstall Armored Warfare like in the 1st of January or something, and I had like 19,000 gold for some reason. I don't remember how much.
Oh, I think I know what happened. You weren't around when they merged the servers, were you?
No.
Anything that you had copied over to NA server of your premiums, or basically any packs you bought, because originally when you bought them on EU, they also went to NA and vice versa. Any packs you bought that did have gold or whatnot merged over.
Oh. Oh, because all the crates that accumulated in DNA, even though I didn't play it, they just merged. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boiled fucking pizza.
That's a lot of money. I was like 20 gold short from buying the T40, which looked interesting.
Ooh.
It's hell on track.
I mean, it looks like an AGDS with armor and auto aim missiles.
No. It's way better than an AGDS because it has 360 smoke and it has top attacks instead of the glorious gory missiles.
Yeah. I mean, can you still shoot over hills with the AGDS? That was the best thing
yes.
ever.
You can still definitely
Jesus
shoot
Christ.
over
hills. And people still can't do it properly. Like
I
even people with perfect fucking ping still complain about the AGGS being overpowered, and I'm like, shoot over the Yes!
Jesus. I remember like
Needs better armor though.
Yeah, it does.
I remember replaying a game with you when I did like 14,000 damage in the AGDS, and
Yeah.
that game was like 5 minutes long.
I mean, you could always
Yeah.
link him to the one where we were sitting on Narrows and just missiled everything. You ended up
Jesus
getting the bigger
Christ.
chunk of the
20
damage,
fucking
but-
thousand damage together.
No, yeah.
Yeah, the AGDS is so good still.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a heavy AFV. You don't think it's an MBT. If you remember that it's basically a light tank without acceleration.
Yeah.
Or with
I think we should go
godlike power.
castle.
Yeah.
I'll back you up actually. I've got the glorious auto lock fuck you javelins with my Hong Kong and American Korean
See?
AFV.
What's the M95?
With a
This
it's
is the
a,
Degman.
it's small, it's fast, it's pretty thick. Wait,
I'm
I'm
using
going the wrong
Vincent's
fucking
That
way.
way while I'm bouncing
Wrong way,
stuff,
wrong way,
I
wrong
go,
way,
I have
wrong
even
way.
faster reload.
Oh, looks good.
Oh, Ark. I actually took all the porn off my Skyrim in Fallout 4.
Oh.
I had
Unbelievable, right?
the latest Bethesda update nuked my Skyrim, so I had to reinstall 100 gigabytes of stuff.
Jesus.
It was not enjoyable. Will not do again.
This thing's
so I-
fucking... I was getting shot at over there, so be careful. Speed!
Driver ready.
Oh,
Speed.
my Cadillac, sting like a beamer.
Yep.
Oh, they renamed this map.
Yeah. It's base.
I assume the RCRs are going to be down here. And I don't see anything yet. I hope that T80B doesn't kill himself against the 2017. That would be bad.
It's probably going to.
Well, RCRs!
I see. Ah.
Oh, there goes
Those
the Bradley.
things are still nasty, aren't they?
Yeah.
When they-
Okay, they're in the middle. They're in the middle. I see smoke over there.
I'll be signing off for today.
Okay.
Oh, there's Merkava 2C.
Oh, alright.
I'll help kill that real quick.
See ya.
See ya.
See
Take
you
care,
later.
Jeff.
See you another time.
Oh, I just
I'll
realized I've got to deal with a
Come
fucking.
They're all in the north.
Is
I
it
have
gonna
no
go
idea
for
where
my?
it is.
Let's see if I can head
Did
off.
they add any RCR apart from the 105 yet?
No. There's two RCRs in game. There's the unpainted one and the one with the bash
I'm not
boosted.
gonna bother going after him because he.
Is the other not going after him? No, he isn't. Okay, so he's coming over.
It won't even matter to me. There's the RCR, one of them. Alright, yeah, the RCRs are treated to the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can rip this guy apart with my auto cannon. Let me just.
We're gonna have to hold, like, yeah, get behind him. Because.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna track him. Fuck him
I
up!
mean, I'm pretty sure there are like dozens of RCR variants.
Target locked.
They didn't change this map, did they? It looks
Yeah.
basically the same.
Dog back.
Where the fuck did my missiles go?
No idea.
Oh well, who cares?
No head. Hey, nailed us. They almost hit us.
Am I gonna
I'll
lose
do
a
what I
5
can to
versus
fight
a
off
fucking.
this-
Are you actually kidding me right now? Okay. See ya.
Hey, nailed us.
Why? Mark! Really? Really?
Of course, you're the new vehicle. Why wouldn't they shoot you first?
No, my own Merc shot me. Thanks, you fucking.
Super Termy rushing up.
One second, shoot it.
What the fuck was this?
No clue.
No head.
Wait, what? How?
Target
I'm
locked on.
stuck.
And the javelin literally can't lock onto things.
Yeah, I can't kill it because I got fucking stuck in a corner. Otherwise, I would have killed
Yeah.
it.
You know
That
what?
was dumb.
That is like one question. If I had the bottomless clip, I would have killed that Merc. Oh well, shit happens.
Well, our team was retarded, and they all went north with
Yeah.
those guys, and then they turned around, and we took too long on a Merc. So
The Merc looks like a new Charlie, but better. More or less.
No,
Well, we
it
can
was,
tear down
it was-
if you want.
I fucked up. That's on me. No, I want to play. I want to get another good game in this.
it might be hard because we're getting small battles.
You could always try the camp.
I would have killed that guy, but for some strange reason, he fucking lifted this. Some of the hitbox and physical models in this game are so fucked.
You see where having the clip killed me on that one? Wasn't able to track him in time.
Well, even though, I mean, I would have just used javelins at first and come up behind him and lap, and run off. But again, that's the issue. The 2C is a fucking god for its tier. It actually basically is pretty invulnerable to 2C in its tier, unless you hit it with like super high pen AGGMs that have to have 800 pen or more.
And it's got a radar rack as well.
Yes.
So, I mean, the main problem with the shell is that
Identical.
it does not retaliate as well as other MBTs.
Well, I mean, it was kind of your fault, you know?
Worth it! Worth it!
Yeah, worth it for me trying all this fucking time to try and get you back into my server, you piece of shit. I'm gonna hit you with something.
Make it heavy.
I still can't believe I lost a fight versus that merc. That is the most embarrassing fucking thing that's ever happened to me. I lost a battle with a tier 6 MB.
It happens.
And my javelins! They went nowhere! I fired them at them and they just went into fucking space. Why does it always happen when it's me? Why is it with T40s and shadows they can rain down and never ending end of auto-lock penetrating bastards, but when it's me, it's like they just go off into space and lock onto the fucking sun. Like, I don't know.
I didn't realize we were playing War Thunder.
Good
Missiles.
I swear, half of you come here just to watch me get annoyed.
No, it's not true.
I just come here to get you annoyed.
I mean, I would probably go for the bottom on the split because, I mean, on many games, especially Doom, I find myself reloading more than shooting half of the time. So, not having a clip to worry about.
Yeah, but it also has worse rate of fire as well. Actually, I think I did a video on it.
I mean, on that vehicle, having more, I mean, you got missiles, but they require lock-on, so you may as well use a bottomless clip, so you always have something to shoot at while the missiles reload.
The Unicum speaks.
I mean, no, but I mean, I see the potential in.
Are you my senpai?
Depends.
I mean, you basically taught me how to play the game.
I wasn't getting to that. Come on.
I can suck your dick, but
No.
that's about it, really.
No. I see you're a man of culture, and also saw the Has-Been Hotel.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. And what can you do, my affiliate fella? I could suck your dick.
I guess I get
Also,
it.
speaking about Has-Been Hotels, last Friday was the first time I had John Black.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
It is.
I personally liked Hell of a Boss more, just
Yes.
because of the characters, but I hope either of those gets an actual series because
Yes.
they pulled off levels of animation that you don't really see, especially on a pilot episode of a series that is not found.
Not anymore.
I mean, yeah, true.
Also, an adult animation that isn't hentai.
Imagine an adult animation that doesn't have sex in it.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck my stepsister while she was stuck in the sink.
Banjo plays in the distance.
I mean, did you see the whole?
I can't
actually,
sing.
seriously, did you see the whole debacle about Ishizoku reviewers back in Japan?
Of the what?
It's so fucking hilarious. There's this new anime series that's like it's as close as you could get to actual hentai, and they banned it.
What's
It's
it
as
called?
close as you could get to hentai and still stream it on television. I'm not kidding. And they banned it for fairly stupid reasons.
What was it?
And there's another company streaming it, and it's doing a lot of views. Basically, I think it was Funimation that banned the whole series, saying that the aspects of the series do not adhere by our standards. And if you look at the things they're streaming, they're actually fucked up.
Yes.
A lot more fucked up.
Like,
Are they saying it wasn't fucked up enough?
No. It was just that on a surface level, it's basically hentai, and even after the surface level, it's basically hentai. But the thing is, there's literally nothing wrong with it on the moral levels.
What's it called?
Because they're actually going to brothels.
What's it called?
While other series, on the other hand, are much more problematic, and they still haven't banned those.
I mean, other
So-
series can be something like, you know,
Boku no Pico?
one day,
Yeah.
one
That
day,
one's chill, is
one
not
day, one day, my two baby sisters came in for a visit. All of a sudden, title: My brother slipped inside me in the bathtub.
Ah.
What a thing to join to.
I know,
Hi.
right? I mean, we had a
We're
had a
talking about
stream
culture,
where
son.
we were talking about like some really cringy anime, like some properly screwed up ones, and we started tagging each other in weeb shit, and I started
Oh, you
reading
mean
them out, and I
Aramanga Sensei.
yeah.
Oh,
God.
don't mention the dumpster fire to me.
Too
one,
late,
there's
I already
multiple.
did.
I mean, some things are good to watch just because
Mm-hmm.
you think you've seen worse, but you haven't seen this yet.
You haven't seen
How
this.
about-
It's that kind of enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
How about the American political system right now? That's a dumpster fire of a show, let me tell you.
I mean, yeah, it's
If you
so
want-
goddamn fun to
If
watch.
you watch shitty reality TV, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll take your guns. Yes, we'll take your AKs, your ARs. All that
Oh, so I got banned for my first time and ever. And this,
Well, yeah, you asked to be
Made
banned,
a
so
shitty
I
pun.
banned you.
Made a shitty fun.
it was worth it.
It was.
So
just-
Biden with
And it was on
48% of the
stream. And it
votes,
was on
Bernie with
stream.
20, Tom Stay with 10.
Yes. This is on public. I am famous.
You are famous.
Yes.
I think it's just South Carolina is going to be the only one that's gone well for Biden since it's the only state he's invested in. He hasn't competed in any other Super Tuesday state.
Well,
So I
we'll
think
find
Bernie's
out.
still going to sweep at the Super Tuesday.
Again, we will find out. It depends on... Honestly, with how the media's bashing him so much, it's basically having the same effect it did with Trump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where everyone...
boosting him.
You're
You're
giving
giving
him...
coverage.
they
Yeah,
are
you're giving him
boosting the
free
angry Jewish
millions of dollars.
socialist, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is.
Just this
and
angry white
sad
haired
at the
guy.
same time.
Yes.
Oh, can you play the KPZ at your 6 after this? It got the 120
I mean, we might as well do it now because I don't think we need to get Game of Warriors. Yeah, it got a fast firing 120. It's faster firing than the two AVs. Is that what you've been
Its
waiting for this
DPM is
entire
lower.
time? How?
Its DPM
Lower
is
than
the-
lower, but...
Lower than the 152?
Yeah.
I mean, the 152 doesn't really hit all the time. And doesn't pan all the
it doesn't.
time.
It doesn't, but it is fun when it does.
It is. Jesus.
It's got
I
100
still
more pan than
remember
the
taking
120.
KPZ out when the Strela was announced,
Mhm.
because you could literally one-shot the Strela by penetrating it with HE and setting it on fire.
People don't think it be that way that it is, but it do.
It won't be that way.
Improve reload time.
B movie.
Now I'm gonna put the special barrel lining on.
The special.
Oh my god, there's
Well,
people walking in the distance. I just realised. Oh wait, there's actually people in the garage.
Yeah,
wait.
those are your AT infantry.
I haven't
order
noticed because
team, and the
because, because usually most of the time my
They're
garage is just
walking
full of the stuff
around,
anyway, so
covered
I
in
don't notice
depression,
anything.
sent.
Oh, something very important that happened in the MBTs, the MBT-70 and the KPZ. They have variable suspension now.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, we know. Well, I know.
I saw it. I saw
Well,
it.
yeah, I'm letting Ark know because he's been so fucking out of the loop. It's not even
Oh yeah,
funny.
he has. And then he just
I
occasionally
know.
pops into the stream and starts saying, "Play this time, play this time, play this time."
Wait, did you see the pre-nerf MGM 166?
Oh, I saw it. I saw
Yeah. I played it. I have a review of it, like pre-nerf, of me just getting like fucking 8K games all the time by auto penning everything at 300 meters with the C cams because it was absolutely broken.
Yeah.
I'm glad you actually did point that it was the C-Chems and not the base
Yes.
chems, because the base chems are shit compared
Yes.
to the C-Chems. It's such a night and day difference. It's not
And-
even funny. It's kind of dumb.
And also, non-penetrations did internal module damage. Basically, to take out 490s, I would aim for the side. Non-pen anyway, but with Sabrina, the module damage would transfer inside and ammo rack them.
Jesus Christ, I love that.
And you would go through
Finally,
turret
the
tops.
cheese wedge fucking
I mean,
dies.
when you have the armor
Yeah.
of Stalin himself, you kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Look
posted
at I
some
drive in
pretty
straight
funny
line,
and-
comrade. We win.
Yes.
I posted
I
some
also
funny
like how they
memes.
introduced the secondaries for the MBT
Mhm.
file.
Oh, you mean the machine guns to take on it?
Yeah, yeah, and track people, I guess.
Well, tracks are actually too, not, you know, what's the word? They're not
Oh.
vulnerable enough to it.
Oh, can you perma-track people now? I mean,
Yeah.
when
I don't.
It's not easy.
We
with
don't
a
know.
machine
We
gun.
don't know.
It's
No,
not
I
easy
mean-
with a machine gun.
I mean,
It's
when
not
I
easy.
quit Armored Warfare because of the PC, they introduced a patch that basically said that during the track repair time, you can now reset it. Did they undo it
Yeah.
now?
No, you can still have that happen, especially versus autocannons.
Ooh, tier 6
Oh.
match.
So only
actually
cannon
interesting.
shots reset the track repair.
I think
All
we can
sh-
try that
all
out.
incoming.
I tell you what, let's try that out afterwards.
Yeah,
After this.
we can test that. But from what I know, you can't really. I don't know if a normal machine gun can, but I think the
This
12.7 on the
50
T14 and the 14.5 on the IS-7 and the
Mhm.
object should do it.
I mean, have they introduced the AMS-40 in
Yes.
Armored Warfare? Because
Yeah.
that one, I think that one
Yeah,
has a
that's got
very
a 20.
large.
Yeah, it has a
It
20
has a- it
millimeter
has a 20
coax,
mil
and it's
coax.
fun.
It is.
Yeah.
It's great if you switch quick and then delete an AFV and then go back to using ammo. It's quite
There are
useful.
a lot of MBTs they haven't added yet that have very high caliber autocannons.
Yeah.
Is it variable
I-
suspension or just regular?
The AMX?
Ooh, ooh. Oh no, wait, it is.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
told you it's variable. I told you.
This is. We are going to abuse those hills.
This changes
So-
things.
This changes
Variable
everything.
basically means that you can move while
Holy
the
shit,
thing is
reload.
working.
I know, right? 7.2.
6.7 seconds.
How
Yeah.
do you get 6 point? Are you
It
using
looked really
Douglas?
good on the patch notes.
Yes, I am using Douglas.
I'm using Vincent for the end time. Honestly, even 7.2 is still like faster than tier 7s and tier 8, so you know.
Yeah, and 6.7's no fucking joke either.
Is
Like,
it just
that's
me or
pretty
does that
fast.
long barrel actually look weird on the MBT?
It kinda does, but you know what? It actually seems to make it look a little more... Hello.
I mean, the tank is so low profile, it actually looks weird.
I don't mind it. KPZ coming up top.
Missed.
Plus, aren't like most tier 6s using still 105s, so you technically have more alpha anyway.
Yeah. Honk.
I got like 4 people behind me right now.
You've got a lot. You've got
They're
friends.
actually all up there, I think. Yeah, like most of our team's up there. I do not know where that X-Pad is, so I'm gonna back out and look for it.
Yeah, he's.
Does that thing still have like 6 shots in the
VBL.
Missed. Fuck is the VBL
By the way,
doing?
VBL has Pele ammo now for its autocannon.
Joy. Oh yeah, it still does. I think we could lose this. They've got a full coordinated platoon here with a couple of guys behind.
I took out their scout.
And that X-Ped will fucking kill me if he's like over there or something.
That's why I'm
Like,
going to
yeah.
look now.
What gun is this guy using?
If he has any sense, he will do that.
I'm getting HE.
But the Lav 600 will spot him first.
Ow!
It's actually
Fucking
doing
hell.
damage, so I
Okay,
think.
the KBZ
No,
is
it didn't.
using.
The 150.
No,
152.
120.
Alright. I'm gonna go look for that X-Pad real quick. If you can back out a little
can't
bit,
back
I'll try
out.
to go around. Alright.
If I back out, the KBZ will have the ability to hold down that.
I'm gonna try and get some side shots. Hang on. Because if I go into the... I'm gonna go in the city and try to deal
I
with
wonder if that X-Ped is actually is actually positioned at the back, you know?
If he... I think he is, because I'm not seeing him. So
not
I'm
HE
gonna try
though.
and snipe these
Yeah.
guys from the side.
It doesn't make any sense. The SP has such a bad accuracy. I mean, used to like.
This gun isn't very accurate, I will say.
And it's blind.
I think.
coming up behind them
Okay,
and
he's a
see.
better KBZ player than me. He'll probably kill me in. Oh, the fucking 96 just suicide. That's it. My support's gone. You fucking idiot! I'm actually screwed now. I'm so screwed. I think I might actually have to back out after all, you know?
I haven't hit a single shot at all.
Alright.
This gun really does feel more inaccurate than the 1.5 too, oddly enough. Well, if you do back out, I can at least support from this side, so there's
Yeah,
that.
no.
The Merc is almost dead, that's a good thing. Finally a damaging hit on that.
Just got figuring out where these bastards are.
Yeah, I think the X-Ped is camping. But yeah, if you back out and
I
sit around,
can't back off enough. This is literally like... Ow! Fuck. This is not... Yeah, the X-Ped is sniping. They're all over here.
Why? Yeah, because if you can manage to get careful.
Oh, I'm gonna take full damage! Ooh, ow.
Well, that wasn't actually that bad.
I know, right? How much can I back out though, you know? I don't think this is...
If they try to push, I should be able to cover. No problem from this position. And I do have a fast enough rate of fire, I can at least do good follow-up, so...
I know, right? Yeah, that KBZ player is a lot better than I am. They know where to hit this thing and I don't.
Usually in the turret phase.
Yeah, it's very flat.
Where are they? They're not... I haven't seen them, if they're pushing up or not.
They will. Guarantee they will.
They have no reason to. They basically...
In the face.
They basically fucked our team.
They're gonna come around over here, I think, now. Identify target. Use T-80 is.
I fucking missed the T-80. Damn it. Ooh.
Like I said, this gun feels very inaccurate. Even though it's more accurate.
Ooh, spotted.
It's probably because of the engagement range. Like, you assume you're gonna be able to snipe, but you don't. While the 152 is always at point blank.
Oh, I'm using one.
I think I'm lagging out a bit.
120.
No, I mean the feeling of not hitting.
Yeah.
Like the 120, you actually think you can snipe, but you don't. While the 152, you just don't care.
T-80 is gonna be on my
outplayed
flank
here.
shortly.
Tank, we're fucked. I can't hold them.
How long is the delay in the stream, by the way?
About 25 seconds.
25?
Yeah.
Fucking only hitting track annoys me.
KBZ's gonna fucking come up. Honestly, if that 96 hadn't have suicided, I'd been in so much of a better position right now. Next pad. KBZ's gonna appear on my right. Tank, like KBZ's either coming for you or he's coming for me. The LAV won't spot him.
Well, I know where the T-80B is. I can go and kill that if I really need to.
Yeah. There he is, he's over there.
He's only using HE. I don't know why the T-80B ain't pushing me. If he was to push, he'd be wise to do it right now, but he's not.
Fuck is spawning me?
X-Ped up the hill.
Oh.
Well, you can actually pen the T-80B in the front with that gun.
Yeah. I'm just unused to fighting them, so this is my pretty big disadvantage here, to be honest. Don't you
Green,
fucking
and
think
I'm
about it,
still
dude.
bouncing.
Is that expedition tank reversing into?
No, he's just sitting. Oh shit. T-80!
KBZ's trying to come after you, hang on.
So I can do is jam their turret or something.
KBZ's coming after you.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Oh. Come on, come on, come on.
I can't really pop up right now.
Come on, come on, come on. He got me.
Fucking Merkava.
That was...
That Merkava wasn't on that goddamn ridge. Yeah, this gun is really inaccurate. You can't take
Mm-hmm.
snapshots with it.
Yeah, that is partially my fault.
There wasn't any.
I know.
What? ATGM?
The ADB was firing missiles.
What the? That was weird as fuck.
I know, right? Like, he just...
I
he went...
like the 120, but oh my god, I can't snapshot.
He penned me with AP, then he started firing heat, which did nothing. Then he started firing missiles, which did nothing as well. It was weird.
Oh, we can do that again. Oh, look at the stats of this
I'll play
gun.
Bob Jets.
Sure.
But yeah,
I mean, you would probably have to make a build for the 120 and the KPZ that focuses on accuracy and aim time.
That's probably why it's 0.1, aim time 1.84 seconds.
There we go, it's that bit right there.
Shit aim time.
I think it kind of compensates for the penetration and the alpha of the 120, but hey, yeah.
So...
I mean, it's only 530. And the alpha of the 120 is lower than that of the 152 by a lot.
Yeah, but the pen is better, I think.
Yeah, it's got...
I mean,
it's got,
should be.
It's got 530 pen and the 152 is 450.
Yeah. If I wasn't getting a lot of those bounces on green, it would have been a lot better.
If we had a team that let us play defense, we could have done it. But instead we had a suicide in 96. And people who just scattered around everywhere. That is an Object 27. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Okay, basically, do you remember the IT-1?
Oh, yeah. It's
okay,
just double missile?
This has the IT-1's missile, but it's also MP as well. And it has a pair of BMP guns, which have a 3-second reload time between.
Yeah, because they're like basically belt fed. It's got like 100 some odd rounds of it.
It is
like a tier 6 Terminator, more or less.
Not really. All of it is heat. And the most pen it's got is 500, which is kind of like tier 4 levels of pen at tier 6. But if you play it right, its DPM is absolutely fantastic, and it's also a pretty good assault tank as well.
Does the Typhoon still have that disgusting hit penetration?
Yes.
Yes.
And hit MP?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have a look actually. Where is it?
I still remember like giving people that 11 kill game in the Typhoon when I managed to draw it.
No, it's just.
Oh, they also boosted the Typhoon's rate of fire.
It is him. Yeah, its stock reload is 6.4 seconds, I think.
Yeah. Oh, they buffed the Typhoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, my reload on it right now is 4.74 seconds.
I played that thing so fucking much, I loved it.
53% camo well stopped and 500 some odd meter view range.
Oh, that's beautiful. How many games have I played with it? I don't remember. It does look like a budget Terminator, this 287. So, like, how could you get this tank?
It's probably going to be like
87.
a premium at some point, but it was a...
Much like the IS-7, it was an anniversary gift for the 4 years of AW.
Yeah, it was a gift tank.
I got the IS-7. Thankful.
Yeah, but you had to play like a battle or something, and you got it by doing damage.
Oh.
He doesn't know about the cast type.
Not yet. Not yet.
I could take that, but I want to play this another battle to get a better feel for it.
Burglars stopped to feed a llama during a burglary. That's fucking great. You don't know what fun is until you've witnessed a drunk on the Edinburgh to Glasgow train screaming, "I fucking hate hedgehogs, come at me, you wee jabby wee cunt," while angrily circling a hairbrush. What?
I don't know.
Oh, and they haven't nerfed like the Russian tank turret traverse? Not yet, I mean.
No.
Because I remember I remember they sped it to shit some like when I was
Yeah.
playing it for some reason.
The TU used to be great, but you never want to get tracked. But yeah, they were. I mean, basically, Freya is now railgun. What's the accuracy? What was the accuracy I had with her? I was able to individually snipe people's wheels at max spotting range with the railgun build. It was like some like 0.005 or something.
Yeah, Freya was useful on Russian tanks because they actually had a weakness, as in the turret drivers. But now it doesn't really. Feel
It's
like
either Vincent, Douglas, or Cortez for MBTs now.
Yeah. I mean, Cortez is arguably not useful on tanks with a high alpha, but on tanks with a low alpha, you're basically guaranteed to not waste damage.
I mean, you can push the DPM of the Leclerc T4 to 10,000 with Cortez.
Yeah, but the point is that you are rarely gonna do that damage. You're mostly gonna do less than that because you are not gonna need all that damage. Like,
You're better off
if you have
using
like the
Vincent.
Armada or the 640, and you put Cortez in it, they are not gonna do like over 1,000 damage. So they are probably gonna do all that damage.
Which is why it's better when you're running something such as Vincent or Douglas for the hit points.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Alicia. Harper in specific scenarios, I mean...
I don't know Harper, actually.
He's the newest one.
Oh.
He's not good.
Not yet.
Basically how Harper works is he has a lot of his skills based on if he's like the last guy alive. So every person in the match that dies, he gets an extra multiplier up to times 15 when he's the last one.
So it's the try hard build, basically.
Yeah.
The carry your team build.
I don't know if he'd carry a team, but he does actually have it if you're below 33% hit points. That you can do 100%. That you do max rolls all the shots, but 33% hit points. There's no reason to be doing max rolls then.
We're not gonna get a fucking game, are we?
It's probably because of me.
What tanks have 50 cars?
You mean 12 flying stones?
What's your plan?
Tank, can you take a 7.62 MBT? I'll invite you to a training room.
Are you gonna try the tracking?
Yeah, we're gonna try the tracking. I just clicked on testing ground instead of custom battle. I'm a fucking... This makes me...
It happens.
It happens. There's some really good games though today. It's just... Honestly, once you start getting annoyed at things, you start to play worse. Like...
Yeah. I've had one of those occurrences in your streams, I remember.
Oh,
You get way too fucking salty to even play properly. Like, I still remember that time when I was playing, like, I think it was the ATDU, and I was against another MBT, and both of our teams had a spins, and I just raged for 2 minutes straight for that fucking spins that was camping in the back.
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm gonna invite you.
You don't need scout when you're a 490. You're everyone's scout.
What do you mean I can't invite my friends? What the fuck?
Oh, you
I
get
have
the
friends,
format with
game!
the campaign?
According to the game, you don't.
I mean, how do you get the 490 now? Do you get it like with a campaign?
I don't know. They'll probably sell it.
Probably.
Yeah.
They could do like a no-life challenge, like they do with the Black Eagle.
The Puerto Rico in fucking World of Warships.
No. I mean...
Individually assemble the wheels of the 490!
I mean, they already did that with the blueprints.
I mean, true, yeah. But no, I remember that to get the to get the Black Eagle, you basically need to place yourself in a
Yeah, it was the last 3 weeks, and you had to fucking grind for it. But there was one other way to get the Black Eagle, and I got it because I had bought the Warlord pack before they resold.
True, yeah. I mean, it was like basically a list.
Yeah.
50 that got more games, won the Black Eagle, and they like banned 50% of them because they were botting.
Yes. Oh my god, I remember that.
And I got it because I gave up on PvE. I gave up on Glops. I played PvP. And I got so many skirmish matches that I got like 3,000 games in 3 weeks just by playing skirmish.
That was the ultimate no life right there.
I'm not even sure they counted it correctly because it didn't feel like 3,000. It felt like way too many. It was worth it though. That tank is amazing. It's the reason why I have like a trillion credits.
Did they actually fix these to actually go the... Hang on. Look at this. Like, I can actually shoot the machine gun.
I can't. Look at my machine gun. It kind of just... Mine doesn't.
Yeah, because... Yeah, because yours is the... You know...
Can you track me with the main gun? And then shoot at me with the... No, the main gun. The main gun, damn it!
I want to see how long it takes. Shot!
Well, I'm tracked. Shoot with the machine gun. No, it isn't. It isn't actually. Nothing's happening. Okay, my turn.
Try it on mine.
Sit there, you little bit. Fucking stay!
Hold! Hold!
Yes, that does because it's big enough.
Oh. Can I track you with the other one now? Let's see.
Just try using the autocannon, see if... Not the autocannon, the MG, see if it'll just track. Yep, it damages it.
I can track. Oh, that's fucking great.
So, obviously 12.7 will do it. 7.62 isn't good enough.
Russian riots! There you go.
Time between is 2.78.
Have you guys tried the IS-7?
Go away! Nobody likes you! Ah!
Oh yeah, you don't have your super APS anymore.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, that's because I didn't fucking take it.
You can't use.
And I've got too many fucking buttons, so now I'm reloading missiles. I was reloading heat rounds while it happened. I'm gonna get killed by tank because I forgot to do anything. Well, that went well.
Did it though?
No. Alright, let's see if we can get a game.
I'll use the IS-7 now with the autocannon.
Kind of funny.
I don't know.
Should we try and bobjact? Should we try and bobjact?
We can bobjact.
We can bobjact.
Because that has the exact same fucking gun.
I wonder.
Oh,
should I use
the one with the UFO tank? You mean?
Yeah.
No.
Oh Jesus, they buffed even that.
No.
Yeah,
no,
they
no,
gave
no.
it a 12.
No,
12.5.
No, the other one. The other one.
I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as the chieftain gets the hash.
Oh.
Right?
Big bobjacked.
No, that's a door wedge. You know better.
Oh yeah, I forgot it.
Like, I remember that when I used to play and they introduced the 279. Yeah, people basically didn't believe me when I said that the chieftain was just broken.
Yes,
against
I
it.
remember that. I remember that. I remember we had a game where we amaraxed like 4 of them in it,
Anything
one after the other.
Is broken against them. Like you will always pen the front.
And the thing is that if you use Cortez in the chieftain and you pen with hash, it does so much damage. So much damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many? I mean, what kind of tanks have they not introduced yet that have a big autocannon?
Quite a few. KPZ and MBT don't have a 20mm yet.
Oh yeah, true. That will make them even more powerful.
Do you like my bright red? Do you like my bright red tanks? My bright red objects?
Yeah.
All of my objects are bright red.
Good taste.
There's only one way to play the 490. Pure red and Soviet flags.
Russian flag. Yeah.
And lots of hard boss.
Also vodka.
Also vodka.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 engines. Oh yeah.
You,
Oh, wait, no,
you could also
know.
go fully hardcore and also starve, but I don't suggest that.
I mean, you could eat the shells.
True.
They are infused with Stalin's will. They will sustain you.
That does work, yeah.
Besides,
The only
490
thing that balances it is that it's not accurate and doesn't have a lot of HP.
That doesn't matter when you're point blank to everything and they can't pen you because you're too fucking low to the ground.
True.
And you can go 90 kilometers an hour backwards.
Also true.
Yes.
Isn't there a way to pen the upper plate with like hash or hash?
No.
No.
Nothing
No?
can.
Nothing.
Like I said.
Okay,
not
Ark,
even an
Ark,
MGM.
Ark. I'm gonna show you how thick this thing's upper plate armor is.
Oh, no,
700 millimeters!
Jesus. It kind of reminds me of that time when Sir Fosh like literally rage quit World of Tanks because of the Chrysler Arcade. Just aim at a weak spot. Just aim at a weak spot. Kind of is the same thing, isn't it?
Oh, this thing, the only weak spot it has is the lower plate. And it can hide that super easy.
Yeah, the
It
lower
really
plate is
needs to
800
not be
thick.
as thick.
Yeah.
I keep saying it should be 500 because it has no other weakness frontally.
500 will make it
very
get
easy.
butchered by
So?
fucking missiles and shit, like...
It's immune to anything below it.
It should
even
have
here.
700 mil lower plate and no hydromax suspension.
I'd lower it even further than that. Because it needs to be at least vulnerable to also tiers below. It's invulnerable otherwise. You angle it and you're just God.
Yep.
Literally, anything that's tier 8 can't harm it unless you get behind it. And it's so fast it can retreat out of your way. So...
Oh,
It's
we
like
got a game.
Challenger 1 at tier 7. You're basically invincible against tier 5s and 6s.
This, okay, the Challenger
Worse.
1 can't reverse at 90. Like...
True.
The Challenger can't get out of a situation, and you can't track this
Oh
unless
boy,
you take
Cat
out
B's.
2 tracks on the same side. Otherwise, you do
Alright,
not
he
track
also
it.
has that.
3 Cat Bs on their team, 2 T-15s on ours, and an M1A2 and a T9 TMS just sitting there looking awkward. They are not going to have fun in this game.
No.
Did the T-15 get nerfed again, or was it just...
No, they buffed it. I mean, the only thing that they nerfed is the fact that it doesn't have its super APS stock. You
Yeah,
have
I mean,
to actually select it.
Yes.
I remember when I used to play the T-15 just for the fun of it. I did that 20,000 damage game. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
think this is gonna go well because it's Ghost Field.
3 Cat Bs.
I mean, we can reverse out of their way to where they can't touch us.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, the
but-
last time I played it, you could pen the T-15 in the upper plate with like heat. No problem.
You can have the upper plate
Yeah,
and hash it. Yeah.
it was
You can
one of
still
the
do
reasons why the Terminator 2 was literally better than the T-15.
Should we go there then?
When I used to play.
Just
Yeah,
cut
but
straight across the
T-15
airfield?
can deploy infantry now. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
let's go.
As long as you're stopped, even point blank, just like, oh, nope, infantry. If you
Mhm.
don't have a machine gun, you can't go.
that is interesting.
That's the whole reason why they added machine guns.
I
to
have
deal
one
with
more hit point than tank. One more hit point!
Leah.
Leah, why isn't
Can you
your
run
tank
for-
red?
Wait,
Because I have the techno skin, and it is red. You just don't see the red.
It's not red
can you
enough. We got
actually run
spotted.
over infantry?
The T-15.
Comrade!
Comrade T-15 spotted! Bliet!
Do you
Engage.
think that's
Run them
gonna
over?
work, you dumbass? You don't. Oh my god. You do not do that to a 490. Hi, infantry.
Oh, cabbies.
Okay.
mean, is it
I'm okay
possible?
with this. I'm okay with this.
Where's the
Can
T-15
you
now?
run the infantry over?
You ran around, probably.
Kind of, yeah.
Target. Hostile. PC.
Oh, you actually did. No, back up, back up, back up.
They hit us hard.
We have a Cat B coming up behind us.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. No! What? Hold up.
Yeah, but I can reverse faster.
I'm gonna do the same, actually.
Good thing.
I'm trying to fucking back
They're
out!
all
This is
down
not
here.
going well. This is not going as planned. Oop. Excuse me.
Yep.
Just reverse out the way!
Pretty much. That's all you gotta do.
I know, right? I mean, some help would be nice, though, you know?
They're on their way.
Honk.
Just watch out next to you, that's all.
Alright.
They're all stuck in that spot. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know either.
There's one coming around the flank,
Which
right
flank?
side.
Right
You
side,
sure?
right side, right side, right side.
I'm trying to get out of
I'm
it!
going around, I'm going around.
Okay. I'll stay
Let's see
here.
what it is. It's probably the fucking... I don't know what it would be, honestly. I don't know if they're all coming down or what they're doing.
I'll take a look.
No, hi cat tab. It's the cat tabs, they're all just flanking now.
Really?
Looks like it.
Joy.
But I can yeet myself out of a situation, so there's that.
Identify target. Hostile. Tank.
Actually, I can get hull down.
Ooh, hello.
Ah, you can't fucking hurt me now, assholes!
Yeah.
No effect. Ricochet.
Unless they come around the flank.
Holy shit, it's fast.
Target eliminated.
He's dead.
T15 was feeling a bit awkward. Oh, you haven't seen Speed yet. Speed. Poor M1A2C. Literally can't
Another
do
cat
fuck all.
tab's coming around, hang on.
Yeah. Ow. Fuck! Ooh! Woo! Wait, hold up. I think I'm good, actually.
Fucking cat tabs.
I know, right? I think another one's pushing up. Fuck is it? Oh, shit!
Yeah, I can't do anything against him because I can't move up.
Where's the other cat tab, though?
I don't know, that's a good question. It'd be nice for a T-15 to get down here and help.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I can't rush out there to engage him is the problem.
Hostile. Tank.
I can keep these two spotted.
Alright. Come on, you stupid fucking...
They're both over there. One
Oh,
more
I just
T-15.
realized I'm going so slow because my tracks are busted. Like, I say tracks because I have tracks in the multiple.
Cat tab moving up.
Alright, oh there he is. Ow, he got me. I did 4,000 damage though. Yeah, if only we had, you know, a competent team that actually backed us up. You know.
All they're doing is spamming.
They had the right strategy though. I mean, they all moved as a pack. Our team did not. They just sat behind and just blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what, let the Abrams kill you.
I'm perfectly fine with this.
Yeah.
Did you just rename the Tier 9 Abrams, or is that a new Abrams?
It's an M1A2C. It's a new Abrams.
Oh.
Oh no, it's the it's the Set V3, but called it's a C now because I mean I kind of wanted to call it the B so we could have the Rush B Abrams.
We could do it again, but
could.
it's gonna be nothing but cat tabs. Which it's always gonna probably be cat tabs.
Is
Actually,
the...
you could...
what if I took what if?
Because you can delete the front with anything that's an ATGM.
Yes. What if I took a corner?
You'd be better off with a Hellfire at that point, wouldn't you?
Be better off with an AFT-10, see if that works.
You would be way better off with an AFT-10, actually.
I will actually. Yeah.
AFT-10 will literally ignore almost all the armor.
That's here's the thing, though.
I love how you're
I'm
trying
supposed-
to get yourself killed by the M1A2.
I told him. I was like, you know what? Fuck the Cat B. Let the M1A2 have it. Oh my god,
they
yes.
were bouncing, so why
Yes,
not?
it's a 100% chance to go for the lower plate. You can even go for the turret top as well. Rocket barrage,
I'm so
ready?
pissed.
Rocket
Yeah.
barrage, ready?
Rocket
I
barrage.
Yeah, all you gotta do is aim at the viewport.
Yeah,
I still only have
Gunsight.
9 parts for the AFT.
yeah. It's a shame there's not like a Chinese missile truck in Command & Conquer, otherwise I'd fucking call it that.
The milk truck from hell.
No, that's the OT-64. I need to pee so badly. It's the nuke cannon. See, that'll work.
Like, how many of those tier 10s are actually like gift or event tier 10s that you cannot get from the tech tree?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's a lot of tier 10s you cannot get from the tech
10
tree.
tier 10s you can't get from the tech tree. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I need to pee badly. It turns out having like an entire energy and doing it within an hour is a bad idea. Makes me feel bad.
So the AFT-10 is basically a Strela tier 10, more or less.
I wouldn't call it that. It's nothing but a missile boat. You have 8 missiles that have 1400 millimeters of pen, and you can
The
fire.
highest in the game, yeah.
Yeah, the highest pen in the game. The only one that's second to it is the Cornet, which can double tap.
True.
Because, you know, Cornet has double tap. T-15 now has double tap.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by double tap is you fire 2 missiles at once.
Oh yeah, right, because they have 2 pods.
Yeah, so you can fire 2 missiles at the same time, which is very, very, very broken. Because they
Sounds
both
like,
do the
yeah.
same amount. Because they both have different damage rolls, so one of them can do up to 1,000, the other one can do like 800, 900. And then it's like a 3.5, 4 second between the shots, and then you're just like blap. So it very much is not fun to fight. Because if you have anything that has poor ATGM protection, you're literally boned instantly.
How much damage does it do? Like 18,900? No, sorry, something like that. Or 1,000 per shot.
For which?
The AFD-10.
It can do 1,000 plus a hit.
Jesus. And it's got 8 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Are they fast?
Same with the
or-
Hellfire. I think the missiles are fast, but I'd have to use the Hellfire.
I mean, the Hellfire is based on the Bradley or the
back.
M113?
It's based on the game.
The
Gavin.
game, yeah.
The Gavin. The Hellfire is
What's the
basically.
difference between the Hellfire and the AFT-10?
The AFT-10 has better pen and missiles, and it's faster and slightly better armored. The AFT-10 has the highest pen and missiles in game at 1400. It's got 100 more than the Hellfire.
So the Hellfire is basically the tech tree version, and the AFT-10 is the...
Yeah, and it's a tier lower as well.
Oh, right, okay. If they both were tier 10, I would be having more questions.
Yeah. The Hellfire does slightly more damage, but the AFT-10 has almost double the DPM and a much faster reload as well. And the Hellfire has better camo though, and better gun depression. The
the
Hellfire
AFT-10
is a
is
better
huge.
brawler, but the AFT-10, once the missile spam starts coming, you are so fucked, because it's literally like never ending. And in 30 seconds, you'll be back up again. And oh, and also has a dildo on top as well, so.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, Spitfire, I'm still cucked at 99 parts for the AFT-10.
Rip.
Oh, so you can grind for it?
No. I just got 99 parts in the loot crate, and I still never gotten anything.
Oh. And the crates you can get in the game, or you just... you buy them, or you grind them?
You buy them, there are sometimes events in which they drop.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just saw it in Garage.
Yes.
Can you get the VT5? I always loved that tank, but kind of
Oh,
hate it because of the
yeah.
ammo.
I mean, you can get the reload.
It has
for the
more
sub
ammo now,
2.5
actually.
seconds. Yeah, they gave it more ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. And I really like to play the VT5 with the AGMs because the thing had no...
Missiles aren't
depression,
useful
you just-
anymore.
You would... Oh.
There's no point
You
in
would
using
just still
missiles.
be...
They also boosted the, I guess you could say the rate of fire, but yeah, its rate of fire is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, you can get it to sub 3 seconds, so you're just dumping rounds.
The
Oh, and it can
flight
go up
speed
to
of
100 kilometers
missiles
an hour.
was buffed but the ability to control them was nerfed, so you can't do what we used to do in our 640s, which was just rain missiles on armadas, which was actually kind of funny.
I mean, I used to do that when you gave me like the rental VT5 because it had it had so little armor and so little camo because of the fire rate. You would just sit behind a hill and spam missiles because you knew that as soon as they saw it, they would shoot you first.
Yeah. So I've got 8 missiles and a 27-second reload.
How much ammo did I give the VT5?
Can't remember.
Like 40, 45. We can go look.
That's
oh,
still
this is
not
gonna be
enough.
interesting. Let's go to the south.
Yeah. Thank you, Marmalade. You got your Super Bradley today. Yeah, let's go south. I'm gonna go hold down on south and just wait for the. Oh my god, the cat bees. If the cat bees try and go after you, I can punch through the turret as well.
I know. That's why I'm just.
Like,
I'm gonna show
hey,
how fast this fucking thing is.
Did you ever see my review of the MGM 166?
Not yet.
You should. You should. This was before they nerfed and buffed it.
Oh.
The ability to punch through everything in the game except the 490 at 300 meters.
I am currently going 80 kilometers an hour backwards.
Mm-hmm. It was disgusting. Oh boy, this thing has like a 1 second missile delay as well. Sphinx.
Hi, Sphinx. I don't consider that a good spot to be, Mr. Sphinx.
It is not.
I see the Sphinx gameplay has degraded over the years.
Considering you're fighting Russians, yeah, they're
yeah.
bad.
You show me.
What are you trying to do, Mr. Sphinx?
Fucking dude! Why aren't you pushing up? Come on, student.
He's dead. Bye, Sphinx. I'm gonna push that armada.
Doesn't matter. We can just. Yeah, I'll be in a position to.
I'm gonna ignore the cat tabs for now. Just push what's over here.
If they try and go after you, I can hit them.
That's fine. I just want to take out the rest of their team first.
And our fucking guys have forgotten small gameplay, which is stick with your
infantry.
team.
So does the AFT-10 require like locking, or you just fire dump? No.
You just fire dump.
You can't hurt me now, Mr. XM. Good try.
If the if the T-15 tries to go after you, I'll just.
Yeah, pretty well. I can eat myself out of the situation anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I'm gonna go after the T-15.
Okay.
Because this XM can't stop me.
The fuck is shooting you?
AT squad and the XM.
Did the Descent shoot you?
No. Like I said, the AT squad and the.
Is that? Oh, that cat bee's lost. What the hell?
IT-15. Are you really that stupid to think you're gonna win? Our team's being stupid in what they're doing.
He ran for it, didn't he?
Yeah, and the Centauro's using heat. T-15 went around.
No, Saint, come back. We need all the fire support right now.
He's being a retard, it's fine.
It's not. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, no.
Elliot.
Oh, no, come on. Don't. No, the Scent's gonna shoot him. He's picking a fucking frontal fight with a T-15. I'm kind of wishing that the T-15 will bum rush him, actually. He's not a smart person. Who the fuck?
Well, we're not gonna win this now, because these fucking retards.
No.
Why are there such stupid people in this game?
Identified.
There's a Merkava you could delete at least. Actually, XM.
Someone's coming from me as well on the cabby. He's shot this XM1. What the fuck do you think you're going?
Wow, you actually managed to hit that? That's impressive.
Oh, ow.
I have a Centauro behind
20.
me. Hi, Centauro.
Slightly painful.
I can't help you right now. I'm kind of busy.
Can't help me either. This thing's missiles just did a fucking oopsie. What's coming over here actually?
Hang on. XM, you're retarded, but I like that about you.
I think the XM one's coming for me. We could win.
He's trying.
I know.
We still could, yeah. Hang on.
If he heats it, probably. Let's see if I can sneaky breaky my way out of this.
Hang on, waiting to see if he's gonna be dumb to shoot at me.
Identified.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Damn that fucking ERA. Hang on, I'm gonna go around. I can actually go if I can find out where the fuck the cat tab and T15 are. No, cat tab's behind me. I'm not gonna get out of this. Maybe I can, maybe I can. Yep, I think I can now. Cat tab spotted me, so if that XM can put around at me, I'm done.
Shit. Oh.
I can't do anything.
I'm playing
about
fucking torpedo beats with guns. What the hell?
it. Yeah, I know.
Come on. Don't get. Ooh.
Identified. Hostile tank. No effect. They hit us hard.
Oh, shit, XM1 is gonna molest me!
Hey, now we're about to kill
See
the
ya.
cat tab, I think.
I'm not enjoying this.
Cat tab's dead.
Ow. XM got me.
If this cat tab would get out of my way, so I can get behind.
The warder was
Dumbass.
blocking. I wasn't able to get the cat tab because the warder was making my missiles go away, which is actually kind of
Yeah, I
annoying.
know. That's why I'm trying to, you know.
I would have killed him for you otherwise.
It's alright.
I screwed up quite a bit.
I'm just looking for this T15 because he can't touch me.
XM1 is on about 900 health with affiliate, so he's going to take
Yeah,
3
I know.
shots to kill. Back up.
That can't hurt me. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the XM.
So sad to watch missiles get detonated into the water.
I know, right?
If that XM has any sense, he's gonna come up behind us, and it's pretty obvious this T15 ain't gonna do it. We can still win this. Just from the sheer fact that that XM's at all smart and tries to come up behind us. But if I
Yeah.
can
The cat B isn't being
tab-
very helpful about it.
Oh, of course not. Why would he be? Come on, XM.
Really
Where are you?
About the missiles. Just play the Titanic music while they sink into the water or do no damage.
That was so fucking. Did you see the fucking? Were you annoyed about that as I was?
Yeah.
Problem is I can't really push.
Don't angle that much. Straighten up.
I'll be fine if I angle a little bit against it. He's only got
A little
the
bit is
fucking
fine.
120.
Remember its lower side armor got pulverized, and the cat B's joining you. T15 is coming up from behind. The fucking
Now he
cat
is,
B
yeah.
doomed it. The cat B. I swear. That cat B is just.
No, we might be okay.
He's gonna go for the cat B though. If the cat B watched your back. Just.
Actually, this could still be winnable.
Yeah. I'd say keep backing up actually.
That's all I can do.
As in all the way. As in back.
I won't be able to back up that rapidly. But I'll do what I can.
It doesn't have that much bias.
Oh, it does. Trust me, it does.
Rock's behind you.
It's okay.
Was it XM firing heat MP?
I think so.
He should have waited for you to crest and then fire AP. Can you hear him?
I immobilized him. He's
That is
using
a
heat
possibility.
MP.
Honestly, not such a
It's
bad
the smartest
idea.
thing-
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a bad idea because I had
Yeah.
so little health. I couldn't do anything because of my low health.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have mattered in the end anyway because he's firing heat MP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, we could try again if you want.
Yeah, I'll
Just
go.
we hit a shit tier map.
I'll do one more game.
Very shit tier map.
Still surprised it goes so fast. I mean, the object.
Is the MGM good anymore?
It does 750 average at any range, including point blank.
Hmm. Fuck it.
Do those missiles also get nerfed by water, or?
Yeah, I think it's all missiles now.
Oh. Even the kinetic kill ones?
Mm-hmm.
Basically shells.
I think they count as missiles.
Aww.
But I mean, they have some weird fucking guidance.
How do you get the VT5? Is it a premium in the tech tree, or?
No, it's a
Still a gift tank.
slash loot box tank. I'm actually giving away some tanks at some point when the trade system works.
The trade system. Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
introducing
3K1A1's a
We-
Degman, and if I can get it in time, a Super Bradley.
Ooh.
Also,
Super badly.
Pete Buttigieg has dropped out. If he drops out and Steyer drops out, that means
Wait,
the
Buttigieg did just drop out?
yeah, he just dropped out.
Wow. Okay, that was basically their golden boy to try
I
and
think-
beat Bernie, and if he's gone, then that's going to be Bloomberg now. Oh boy.
I think their preference is for Bloomberg or Biden. Warren sold out, but I don't think they're going to want to.
Bloomberg already said on live TV, he caught himself, but he said it. I bought these candidates
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I think they're either going to make Biden or Bloomberg, drop out
They were always
so
lying
they
from-
can get their
Yeah.
things. What?
Coming out for somebody that isn't really bothered by the U.S. elections, the left kind of feels like a circus show that's going into a freight train because you're not gonna stop the other candidate, and
What
you
is?
know who the other candidate is.
Bernie?
No,
Trump?
I mean, yeah.
The polls have shown consistently that the only candidate that can beat Trump is Bernie.
Yeah.
As a centrist candidate will basically get fucking floored. Can you imagine Trump versus Bloomberg? I mean, I will watch those debates just to see Trump run circles around him.
Yeah. Not to mention that Trump has got the best approval rating in presidential history before an election.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't. Not that I'm aware of.
it's.
I mean, compared to all his presidential career, his approval rating is
his
the best.
approved rating. Actually, no. His current approval rating is 40, which
Used to be 50 or something.
It may have been a little bit ago, maybe after when he was acquitted,
yeah.
but other than
Yeah.
that, it dropped again.
Actually, no. It's 49%.
That's a lot of approval rating.
Yeah, because the
Personally
Dems fucked
speaking.
up with the
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, the biggest bother I had with the US elections is how much of a meme the left turned into. Because the thing I don't like about the Trump election is how little opposition the government put. Which is the same thing that happened in Italy. Like, you have a strong government, but the opposition is so pathetic that they can get away with anything,
Mm-hmm.
more or less. Still, we should be staying away from politics, to be honest.
I'm gonna call it right now. Bernie versus Trump is a 60-40 in favor of Bernie. Trump will kill everybody else.
Yeah.
The thing is, Trump's health is definitively deteriorating.
Yes.
We know that's a fact.
He
So
is
by
like
the time it even gets to a
300
debate,
pounds of overweight, and he's
and he definitely snorts something. We don't know what. I think it's Adderall, personally,
Mhm.
but it's one of those.
yeah.
No, he gets a very specific, because there was someone that actually double-checked a picture and found it in one of his drawers in Trump Tower. He gets the European brand of like Adderall or something, which has a certain
additive in it that it does in the US. But, I mean, if you listen to him debate when he's, like, on his high instead of his down, you hear him sniff a lot. Like, a lot. It's very telling that he does something. But he can't even string a sentence together correctly, and he can't even read a teleprompter correctly, so there's really not... Like, if it came to a straight-ass debate, I guarantee he'd lose versus pretty much any of the candidates in a debate, but his base would probably rally. And holy fuck, what is with all the cat tabs?
Why do they got all the cat tabs? I have like 5 of them, we have 2.
They're trying to balance you.
Yeah, balance the fucking 99-140. The only thing the 99-140 has is a killer gun and ridiculous speed. I mean, if I hold down it versus a Cat B, I think I can win.
I still remember when you lent the trial of the 1992, and it felt like the most broken thing at the time.
They got nerfed.
Before the 490 and the Cat Tag. I mean, thankfully they got nerfed, because the 99-140 was basically better in every single way compared to the normal one.
Basically, it just comes down to a DPM trade battle.
Where do we want to go?
I don't know, because there's no good spot to go. I mean,
do we want to push all the way up, or do we want to sit on the riverbed and hold down them and wait for them to make the first move?
Well, if they make the first move, they're going to win, because they got cat tabs.
You can pretty much block off that part, but remember, we have to stay with our team. That's the most important part of this.
I can go there and block that, yes, but unless someone's covering me from behind, I can't really do anything.
What is a T249?
It's
that
a
is
Gatling
the scout
tank.
I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
I mean, if it has its full magazine loaded, it'll shred us, but if it doesn't, it's not going to do anything.
And how long does it take to reload?
About 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
They're gonna get fucking slaughtered over there. Idiots.
Oh, hi.
Fucking... Damn it, hold up, let me just... Fucking...
Tracked him.
Missed. Damn it. Cat Bs are coming up from the other side as well. Knew it. Fucking knew it!
So there's nothing you could do in the DPM trade fight. I mean... Really not a lot we
everywhere.
could do.
These fucking idiots should have stayed with us. Why didn't they?
They really need to remove that one engine. Like, it shouldn't have the engine it has.
Right.
Which tank?
Cat tab, it's the same engine as the Alte, so it has, like, no speed difference.
Oh, can we move up, please?
Considering how heavy the